mind?
No, go nuts.
Just to get it going. Alright, recording's going. Alright. Hell yeah. And we'll just chill till she gets here. You guys can talk about whatever you want.
I got my new mechanical keyboard.
Hell yeah.
Did you build one or did you just buy one?
I bought one from Glorious PC Gaming,
Okay.
where it's just a hot swap, so I can just swap out the switches and stuff like that.
Nice.
I don't have the time to learn to solder right now. I wanted to build one.
I could teach you if we had time.
I know.
I
But
can't
now my
hear
keyboard's
Tam
not
at
as loud
all.
now, so I can like.
Sorry,
If I press hard enough, it's loud
I'm
enough.
talking really far away.
Oh, okay.
Soldering isn't terribly
I'm
difficult,
talking to myself,
but it's
panicking a little bit.
You're
certainly something I would recommend having some practice with before you do it solo.
Right.
Okay, what is everyone's health?
Oh, I have exciting news. Well, next week is my last day of work. Next Monday. So no more work. And then I can wholly focus on this kind of stuff.
Nice, dude.
I also commissioned my VTuber model. And a bunch of art to rebrand the stream. It's gonna be
Nice.
pretty awesome.
Congrats, man.
Really excited.
Fuck yeah, man. Especially because I like the new theme. New theme rocks!
I love hearing like Tam is just. She sounds like she's super far away.
I have her at 200% and I couldn't hear anything but rocks.
Okay. I read it.
You're fine.
You're
I
good.
just find it funny.
Habit of just like raising my voice to 1,000,000 randomly and
Yeah.
screeching.
I know.
I think it's
It's my turn. I don't know what to do.
I still don't know what to do!
Well, do you have any
I
questions?
just want to be efficient!
Well, you're a warrior, so you hit things with your sword.
Thank you. That's
Oh.
true.
I thought you're supposed to use your head.
She's a fighter who also.
For a change of pace, I suggest punching things.
Oh yeah.
I think I do because I'm a dueler. I think I do
You're
more
a
damage with the sword.
psionic duelist, basically. You do more damage with a single-handed weapon and nothing in your other hand. And yeah.
So no punches.
I mean, let's see. What's your punch look like? Yeah, that might not be
It's based on her
great.
strength, though, isn't it?
Yeah, she gets.
Interestingly enough,
The only people who can like hit with their fists are monks. Everyone else. Just
interestingly
shouldn't do it.
enough, unarmed strike counts as a one-handed weapon.
Yeah. So technically, you could slash out with your sword and then offhand attack,
Oh.
but it's generally not something people do.
You probably won't be very successful with it unless you cross-class into monk, but we're not going to go into cross-classing because that is a complicated subject.
Yeah, no, please. No
Yeah.
complicated subject.
Oh shit!
I'm barely hanging on.
I forgot to change your little buddy to something else.
Oh, right. Yes, I did ask for a different picture for my buddy. I like the picture. It's just, yeah.
So I'll do
I
that.
think the assumption is that they are a medium-sized creature because they never specified, but
It doesn't really matter what they are.
whatever works. I think it's easier to see it if it's medium. That's the only reason I mentioned that.
Yeah. All right. Let's
Are my
see.
dice refreshed when I rest? Or no?
Your side dice?
Yeah.
When we rest, they will be, but not between sessions.
I don't know if it's a short or a long rest.
Your dice? Your
Yeah.
psionic dice?
Yeah.
I think yours is a short rest.
You regain all your expended psionic energy dice when you finish a long rest.
Oh, is it a long rest?
It is a long.
Oh, you get second
lot of-
wind. You get second wind and action surge back on a short rest.
Right, I was about to say is lots of class features like that don't restore on a short rest until like level 9 plus.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I feel like that'd be a little broken.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, actually, comparatively, actually a good example of a good comparison of this is the Bardic Inspiration dice from Bards. Duh. Their Inspiration dice comes back on a long rest until like I think it's level 9 or something like that, and then it's shorter long rest.
Hello.
Yeah, they get their inspiration.
I
soon.
appeared.
Hey, you're
Ah,
here. Yay.
yes. I was like boiling tea and I'm ready. Ah,
You're okay. Just take your time, get started.
looking for mouse. If I was mouse. Where
I'm
would I
going to
be?
start remembering that this is not Pathfinder because I'm so used to playing Pathfinder where AC values are just so much higher.
Yeah.
Like in Pathfinder, it is not unexpected for a fighter class to have 20 AC by this level.
Yeah. Does
What does AC do?
that
At
is
armor class, it's just how often an enemy hits you, really.
yeah, it's how hard it is to hit you.
Okay.
Meat to beat.
That sounds ridiculous.
I think I'm just gonna whack this guy. A good old classic whack.
So, should we start the discussion about,
him.
so should we start the discussion about Thaco?
What's that
Of what?
taco?
Oh, it's just an old Dungeons and Dragons term from the very, very first versions of Dungeons and Dragons. Thaco is the slang for it. It's actually an acronym to hit armor class 0, because armor class used to be the other way around.
Oh, yeah, no.
I don't
Whereas a
understand.
lower armor class was better than a higher armor class. So what ended up happening is if you had the best armor class in the game, you would have 0 armor class.
I don't think that's
Okay.
gonna be an issue
Um,
with you guys. If it does, I'd be glad to figure that out. What do you? Oh yeah, you're not. Okay.
do dogs have armor class or only
Everything
humans?
has an armor class value.
Yep. Unless it's a non-combatant, and then you just kill them.
Well,
But they still
I mean,
technically have them.
depending on the rules, like they still have armor class. It's just generally not going to be very good if they're not a combatant.
Even stationary objects have an armor class because it determines how
I
likely you are to hit them.
believe an object
Yeah.
has an armor class of 5, but don't quote me on that because that may have changed a
It
bunch.
depends on range and the object.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, like size of object.
Like if
what
you're
trying to
standing
shoot
next
at.
to a rock, I'm gonna assume you're not gonna miss unless you roll a
Yeah.
1
Mhm.
and you hit your toe or something. But
I mean, it's entirely possible to go, okay, I'm going to try and hit this rock with my mace and then drop your mace.
yeah. I mean, I've done stupid shit like that in real life. Alright. I will change the name of your super cool monster. Once I
I mean-
change the picture.
You're going to change the name because the picture's changed? Is that all?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Deserves a more wild-sounding name with the new picture, right?
Sure.
Bad spot, aren't we? The more I look at this, the more I look at like how fucking bad this shit is.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fucking enemies.
And you guys just kind of went
Ah.
right into it. Didn't really.
I'm-
I mean, you guys
I'm
did
really
pretty well
worried.
so far. I dig it.
I have put myself in a position where I'm suddenly not in as much danger because there's a bunch of bodies in front of me now.
Yeah.
I've got 2 spell slots left. I mean, there's two of the archers are super weak. Actually, and 2 of the normal goblins are super weak. But then the shaman's not even touched. We don't even know how much HP that motherfucker has.
I've been still trying to hit him, but I just couldn't roll well last time.
Yeah, we should.
Sometimes the
focus on
dice are just the worst enemy, dude.
Yeah. Sometimes the dice
Instead
just
of
hate you.
Big guy, we need to start
Uh.
dropping enemies, because the more enemies left, the more turns they have to like hit us.
There is a
Yeah.
reason why we call this is the reason why we call the dice bot we use on this other Discord server that I play Pathfinder on. We call it Bully Bot
I mean, it's 8 to
'Cause in
7
case-
right now.
because occasionally it just bullies you.
Because you guys killed 2 of them already. And it's 8 versus 7. Because you guys have the wolf and the fucking wildfire spirit.
I just summoned the wildfire spirit as well, so that'll start making a difference.
You guys are alright. You know, you got a good old boy chilling over
Mhm.
here.
I just need to
Delvor.
double check. I think it's a bonus action for me to command my spirit. I just need to double check that.
I think I put it in inside your token. If you want to look in the notes.
Wildfire spirit.
It just goes on your turn. It doesn't cost anything.
Right, I have to give it commands or else it'll just sit there, I think.
Yeah, it doesn't cost any action economy though.
Oh, really?
You spent the spell slot and it has its own life and everything. It's a summoned creature. You just say what you want it to do and it'll go do it. If you don't tell it what to do, then I'll just assume that you want it to hit something,
Mm-hmm.
like the closest enemy or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like if
Okay,
you go
that works.
unconscious, it'll still act. It just won't. Yeah.
Um.
Well, actually, I think it's concentration, right?
No, it's not a concentration.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
it's
it's
not a spell.
your circle ability.
It's my circle feature. It's not a spell.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and
Yeah, it's a bonus action. I have to command it as a bonus action.
fuck. Thank you. Best DJ.
You're
Chat, you can hear the music, I hope. I do have it turned down quite a bit. Here you go. Alright, May, let me know when you're good to go, and I'll give I'm gonna give a recap, and then whenever you're ready, we'll start combat. Everybody that is ready, go ahead and put a R or ready in the game chat. I'll make sure everybody didn't get up or anything. Go pee real quick. Alright. Well, last time, our adventurers came seeking this goblin, basically highwaymen, or some might call them lowwaymen, because they're so small. Anyway, they came seeking these goblins out because they heard they've been attacking many caravans and trade merchants and just pretty much anybody on the road. And also, yeah, it's a short joke. They are seeking this man over here, Mr. Delvor Razorwind, which is Castile's mentor and kind of like an uncle. Yeah. And we initiated with some nice blasting on these tents. Killed a couple goblins already, and they are balls deep in combat. And we will continue with Zorfras Demir. Please take your turn.
My good old classic turn. I'm just gonna hit that guy. Oh,
Okay?
yeah. Hold on, I forgot the
All right.
cookie.
And that will hit him for 7 slashing damage. Boom. You fucking strike out and slash him across the chest, breaking through his brittle armor. Anything else?
No. I'll be
Alright. It is now the
I
goblins'
like
turns.
that.
Right.
Alright. After being slashed in the chest, this one's gonna go ahead and hit you back. With his rapier. And miss. I do believe. What's your AC? I forget.
Do not remember that off the top of my head. How did I figure that out?
Highlight your
mouse-
mouse over your character and
Yeah.
just say
It's 15,
bottom.
so you're good.
15.
Alright, he's gonna stab out at you with a rapier and miss. This one's gonna move up and try to hit this fucking spirit that just came out of nowhere. And that's 11 damage. Boom. Ow. Alright,
Damn.
these two are going to rush over here. He's gonna stop there. Attack the wolf. This one's gonna stop there.
leave my dog
What's an
alone.
opportunity of attack from the wall?
Yeah, I'll let him have that. All right, Jethro. What are you gonna do? You gonna swipe at him for
Holy
11
shit.
damage. So as he's running past to try to get this bitch who threw him across the way that the wolf's gonna slash out at him, rip his freaking hip wide open.
It's almost dead. Ooh,
Oh, it's dead.
nice.
Okay, this one is gonna go ahead and attack Jethro while
Leave
he's
alone.
distracted. Game. And miss. Barely. So as he jumps out to attack this one, he's gonna freaking stab out and miss. Alright. He's gonna move up. Shoot this guy. Oh shit.
shit.
He crit.
That's not good.
Oh. 4. Oh my god, 14 damage.
Holy cow.
Remember, you do have your telekinetic powers if you would like to use it as a reaction. If not, you can take the full damage.
Are you talking about me?
Yes. You just got shot with an arrow for 14 damage. Critical hit.
Yeah, I might actually take that.
Alright.
That is the protective, or
So you have Protective Field, which as a reaction when you're about to be attacked or one of your friends is going to be attacked, you may choose to spend a dice, roll that dice, and block that amount of damage. That is up to you. You don't have to do that. I'm just reminding you.
no, I'm doing it.
Okay, click a button.
I did not click a big button.
You did good. That's pretty good. You don't have any int, so you don't get a modifier. But so instead of 14 damage, you only take 10. So he shoots an arrow, and you try to stop it with your mental powers, and it slows the arrow, minimizing the damage. You take 10 piercing damage. Alright. These two are going to move over here. Shoot at this guy in the back.
In the back.
He misses you. And this one takes a shot.
Damn it.
And that one hits for 8 damage. Alright. This guy is going to look around, and he's going to tug at this collar around his neck. It looks like a, maybe it's made out of leather or something? Can't really tell. But he's getting really angry. And he is going to cast Vicious Mockery on this creature.
No.
Make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, what did I click?
Do you remember how to do that?
Wait, is it that? Oh wait, or wait, is it ability? Oh wait,
It's
no, I
a
see
saving
throw.
throw.
Now
Yeah. It's alright. Alright, 14 makes it.
I'm
Nothing
alive.
happens. He curses you out, but you're just like, whatever. Okay.
I think it's a good thing that she doesn't understand Goblinoid.
You could tell he was being mean, but it didn't really bother you. Alright, Jung, you're up.
Okay, as my action, I'm getting tired of being attacked by all these things. I'm going to cast Scorching Ray at all these Goblin Highwaymen in the melee range. I don't think there's any penalty for doing that, is there?
You're not in melee range of any of them.
Right. Just wanted to make sure. So, create 3 rays of fire and hurl them at any target within 120 feet. I am choosing to split them into 1 on each of these targets. Let's
This
press
one?
that button.
Which ones?
One ray each.
Point out which ones you want to hit.
That one, and that one.
Alright. Go ahead and cast your spell.
All right, let me just press the button here. As soon as I can find out where it is, there it is. Boop. I suppose I'll have to roll some extra attack rolls.
Yes. We'll just go in order. This will take the first roll, second roll, third roll.
Sure. All right, second roll was 19.
Oh, you don't need to make
Third
it
roll.
another attack. Well, yeah, you do. Never.
I do. I have to. I
Sorry.
shoot 3 separate rays, so yes, I have to make an attack. I think we're gonna have to take a look at that macro later.
Yeah, I'll do that for you. I got you.
And the third one is a 15.
Okay, all 3 of those hit. Go ahead and roll 2 more
Nice.
damage.
All right, so 2d6. This is the second one, and this is the third. Also 6 and 6. All right.
Okay, 7, 6, 6. Average.
Yes. Average
Okay.
across the board.
So,
Nice.
the elephant angrily just casts fucking 3 giant fire lasers at these 3 goblins and hits them all.
Oh
For
boy.
7? Jeez, I just cleared chat. That was weird. 6. And 6. Okay.
And as a bonus action, I will command my wildfire spirit to attack the fellow that just attacked him.
Alright.
I feel like withdrawing a little bit more might be a good idea, so I'm going to back up and try and get some more cover. How far can I get? How deep into this tree can I go without running into anything?
You're good. You can go. Like, the stump
Yeah,
is like
I'm
right
looking.
here.
I'm basically looking to get behind the stump and get some cover from ranged
Yeah,
attacks.
you can go, like, here. That's
Somewhere
fine.
like there. Okay.
Okay, Flame Seed, is that a ranged attack?
It is a ranged attack, I believe, but it is its own only attack. I could
You can also teleport it.
teleport it. Yes, he's already in melee range, and it wouldn't hurt. Yeah. Okay. We'll do the teleport instead because there doesn't seem to be any penalty for doing that, and it will teleport. Let's have it teleport over here.
Up to 15 feet.
Oh, 15 feet. I apologize. Let me pull up my measuring tool.
It's 3 squares if you hold, control
How
G.
about there? Because I believe he only deals damage on the square he left.
Let me read it real quick. I think it's on location.
Let's see here.
Creatures within 5 feet must make a dexterity saving throw or take a d6 of fire damage.
5 feet of the space the spirit left must make the dex save.
Yes, alright. Thank you. Alright, saving
So,
throw.
just one boy.
Dexterity. Alright, it will nimbly dodge out of the way.
Blinking around the map a bit.
Yeah. Huh. Alright, is that it?
Yes, I think that should do it.
Alright. Castile Milo. Is it Milo or Milo? Did I say it right?
Milo.
Milo.
Okay, I think I could probably do now is take out the archers. So I'll aim at this one, hit it with the longbow. Nice.
Alright. And you will fucking and you will snipe it right between the eyes
Perfect.
as it falls to the ground.
Let's see if I should move. I think I'm good for now.
Alright.
Yeah, I still have eyes on everything else. I should be fine.
You want Jethro to attack this guy?
Yeah, I'm gonna have him. Yeah, have him attack that one.
Alright. It's gonna bite. And miss. Sadly.
Damn.
Oh wait. Yeah, never mind. No pack tactics. Nothing next to him. Okay.
Is that not considered next to him though?
It has to
Is she
be adjacent and threatening the enemy next to
Okay.
him.
Gotcha.
I believe. Let me double check.
You're correct. He has to be adjacent.
One of its allies within 5 feet of the creature it's being attacked. Okay. Yeah, you're good. Okay. Delvor isn't really making any leeway with his ropes. Sora, what are you gonna do?
I wanted to heal, but I'm not sure who to heal first. How do I get people's health again?
You mouse over them. Or,
Rosemary, do you need healing?
Rosemary,
Rosemary?
you've been talked
Rosemary?
to.
Well, Zorfrost is pretty low too.
Yeah. Which one of you needs healing more? Oh dear.
He's in combat with an enemy.
Okay. Like, I have to move closer. Am I within casting range, or should I move closer first?
That depends on what spell you're gonna use.
Cure wounds?
That means you have to get up behind him. I suggest standing here so that you don't get in range. And
Okay.
you can just tap him on the shoulder and cast your spell.
Okay. I clicked his icon, it did nothing.
No, you
Wait.
click your own icon. There you go.
I did it! I did a thing!
Yeah, you healed him for 7 hit points.
Oh, make him shiny too.
That's a 10-minute cast. You'll have to do that after.
Oh,
And you already cast this spell. So what do you do?
okay, I'm done now.
Okay.
Good enough!
Rosemary. Your party looks like they're in trouble.
Yeah, they're fine.
You might have to do everything yourself around here.
I guess I can just. Yeah, for now. But I'm gonna just. For now, I'm going to cast just Acid Splash on
Acid Splash.
this enemy right here.
Is that a dex save?
It is. On fail, they take 1d6, which would be 2 damage.
Massive. Alright.
He rated anyways.
Nimbly, like, he's engaged with the wolf. He kind of dodges it by accident. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna quicken. I'm gonna use my last 2 sorcerer points. 2 quicken, 8 chill touch.
Alright. Who you casting on? Same one?
Passing the same enemy.
Okay.
13, that hits. Doesn't fucking matter, I rolled a 1 on damage anyways.
Alright. You hit a 1. Down to 5 health. Alright, I believe that's everything. Action, bonus action. You
That
want to
would
move
be
at all?
everything.
You gonna stay there?
Yep.
Alright. Zorfrost.
Okay. I can't see how much health this goblin highwayman for the one in front of me.
Yeah,
has.
you're not supposed to.
Oh, cool. Okay. Fine. I guess we'll just take a chance. And
I think it's kind of
Kinda like-
funner that way.
I mean, yeah, it is. I will just try to stab him and hope that I kill him. If I don't, then I will do something else.
All right, you missed.
Nice!
Oh,
Great.
boy.
You,
Even with the
you
blessed
slash
bonus, eh?
out, and he's on guard right now, so he parries.
You are blessed right now. That's an extra, what is that, an extra D4?
Bless will
Actor's
not
order.
save that roll.
Dang. What a
Not
shame.
Not meant to happen.
I
Hey.
would recommend taking a step 5 feet to your left. Because my boy's going to teleport again. And I don't want to make you take fire damage.
Yeah, you can go here without taking any damage from anything.
Oh, then I will move then. So I don't literally burn
You're
alive.
just kind of circling him.
Yeah.
Is what you're doing. There.
Yeah. Okay. Am I out of the way now?
Yeah, you're out of this guy's 5-meter range. Feet range.
Can I use second wind?
You
Is that something?
did you use it before? I don't remember.
No.
All right, go ahead. That's a bonus action. You heal for 5 hit points. There you go.
Okay. I'm fine with that, I guess.
It's a good use of that.
Yeah, and that's it. I think I'm done.
All right, the goblins will go now.
Nope. Time
This
to die.
guy is gonna look over here and try to cast Healing Word, and it will have no effect for some reason. He looks visibly angered by this, and will kind of like walk over and stamp his feet. Not sure what the fuck's going on. All right, this one will come over here. And shoot at you, Zorfrus, with his short bow, and hit you for 5 piercing damage. Alright, this one's gonna come over here and shoot at him again. And whiff horribly. He's kind of shaken after you snipe that guy in the head. This one will attack the wolf and miss. This one will attack you. Hit for 10 damage, knocking you unconscious. Unless, do you have any psionic dice left?
I do.
Because you just went on your turn, so now you have another reaction available. If you would want to use that.
I probably should.
otherwise-
I think I have 2 more. Yeah. Okay. Let's use that and do protective. I guess again. Oh wow.
Alright, so you halved his damage. Now you take 5 instead of 10, and you stay alive. Good job.
It's working great.
You're learning.
Thank you for the help.
Alright,
Yeah.
there's the goblin's turn. It's now Jung's turn.
Okay, let me just double check how many spell slots I have left because I've honestly forgotten. Let's see here. What have I got left? I have no more second level slots. I have a lot of
Four
first
level
level slots though. Alright. What can I throw at these guys? Well,
This guy didn't go.
I... Oh,
Okay,
you
you're
missed
dead.
someone. Well, you're unconscious.
Nice.
I mean, technically,
Unconscious.
you have the opportunity to roll another shield, but you'd have to roll a
Oh,
6 to stay alive.
Yeah. I don't.
And you already used, and I'm right, you already used your reaction, so you're done. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't
Alright.
think
Please
that
continue,
would-
Jung.
Um,
That might change your
it
idea.
does a little bit. I was gonna do a thing, but now I'm worried about doing a thing and accidentally killing my friend.
That's my bad. I forgot about that guy. I was like, why is he just standing over here by himself?
I don't think I can move far enough to do anything here to help my friend. Have to rely on Sora on her turn to keep him alive.
Okay.
Since he is prone, no, I don't think that would work. That's not close enough anyway, so don't worry about it. I was just thinking of, oh, I want to do something goofy, but no, it's too close. Shoot. All right, I will get annoyed with all of these archers because they're getting annoying here. And let's see if I can chuck an ice knife at this one over here. I believe that's in range.
The archer?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's 120 feet.
And if that misses, I'm using the bless. 1d4 for bless, I think, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna add one more to the attack roll for bless.
And that just barely misses.
Oh, well, I think it still explodes though.
And the explosion, it's nothing.
Let me just double check. Oh,
I believe the explosion only hits adjacent creatures and not itself.
Target and each creature within 5 feet must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take d6.
Oh, and
2d6.
okay. Let me make
yeah,
the
so
dex
everything. Yeah,
save. Do, do, do.
it's not as much damage for the explosion, but it's
Alright, he
certainly
fails
nice.
and takes 7 cold damage.
Oh boy, that's actually more damage than the initial hit.
By
Yeah.
the power of Canada.
Alright.
I threw a knife that exploded. Aha!
Snowball fight.
Tell me about it. And then I will command my spirit to teleport because he's in melee, and I made a goof and I put him in melee last turn. But I wasn't going to mention that. So, let's put him. Sure. Let's put him over there.
Where?
There.
Alright, dex saving throw. Does he take half?
Well, he
Oh, he
will take
takes
that
full.
full damage.
I'll go ahead and roll the damage.
Ah, yes. 1d6 plus my proficiency bonus, which is still +2, I think.
You have a button. Here you go.
Oh, yeah, I do have a button for the...
8 damage. Killing it.
Oh, nice.
So it's very victoriously happy, and then you're an explosion of fire just fucking rips it apart from behind as your spirit teleports over here.
Oh boy.
Is that everything?
I'm nice and covered here, and I don't feel like trying to expose myself to danger, so I'm gonna just sit tight for now. I am going to run into the assumption that Sora can pick up Zorfris on her turn.
Alright. Castile.
I'm just gonna shoot at this one up here.
Alright.
Nice.
And you also snipe that one in the head. Perfectly, right between the eyes. Again. This man is on fire.
Finally, God. And then Jethro's just gonna attack this one here.
Alright, Jethro, what do you got? You will chomp down on this thing's throat and rip it apart. Dealing 8 damage.
Can't really do much else for now.
Any movement for the both of you?
Let's see. How do I check? Oh, actually, there you go. Spell slots. I have 2 spell slots left. How low is Rosemary?
Add my
Which one
life,
is
don't
that?
worry about it.
You what?
I've never gone down in my life. Don't worry about it.
Never ever. Especially not to like a log.
I'll use a cure wounds on Rosemary.
All right.
Wait,
that's an action.
Oh, it is? Okay, never mind then.
I
I
think
was about to
healing
say,
word
can
is the
you-
bonus action. If you
Yes,
had
healing
that.
word is the bonus one.
Oh, okay, never mind. Enough. It's okay. End my turn.
All right. You want to leave the dog here?
Have him move. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, have him move there. So
Alright.
he'll move over here.
Run over here, making a protective stance over the corpse. I'm just kidding. She's not a or he's not a corpse. He's just unconscious. Sleep. All right.
Just taking a quick nap.
You got knocked
You're
the
just
fuck out.
sleeping.
All right. Delvor still hears some weird shit going on, but can't really move. Sora.
Oh, would do I need to do preserve life, or would cure wounds help?
If
Which
you-
All
one?
right. What do you think? What do they do?
I hover over it, but it doesn't say anything.
So if you right click it and go to edit, you can read the description if you'd like. It is an action to cast.
Okay, so I can. So, preserve life will give more.
You can heal
Let's see, it's
anybody within
to-
30
oh,
feet
Holy symbol.
of you. So you basically hold up your knife, and you
Mhm.
can heal 15 hit points and divide it up to anybody around you, but it won't heal them
Oh.
past half.
Okay, so that might be a bad idea then. So cure wounds is better then. Which one heals for more? Like I don't
So you can
understand how to
heal-
tell that.
You can heal Zorphorus for 10 using your preserve life. You
Okay, and then
I
cure
think
wounds
your
is
cure wounds has a potential to roll higher than 10. You could potentially heal him for 13.
okay. So
But if you roll low, you'll also heal him for less.
That's a
Hmm.
gamble.
it's a gamble. Preserve life is more sensible then, right? How many skills have I used so far? I used like 1 or 2. How do I see how many skill slots I have left?
Alright, if you go down below your spell macros, you'll see your spell slots, or your spell slot corrections macros, and on the bottom right there will be spell slots, and you can click on that.
Okay, that confuses me.
Okay, click your token,
Okay, hold on.
just regular click yourself, and then look over to the
Okay.
right where it says selection. You know where all your buttons are? For your spells and everything?
Yeah. Yeah. I
If you
see that.
scroll down a little bit, you'll see spell slots.
Okay, so how do I know I've used them already?
So click the button that says spell slots. Nope, not that one.
Oop, not that. Spell slots.
There you go. You have 2 first level spells left out of a maximum of 4, and you have 2 second level spell slots left out of a maximum of 2. Do you know how to read that? Does that make sense to you?
So many crazy numbers.
Okay.
Okay, so preserve life is a CD. So
That
that
is a cleric domain spell.
okay. Does that count under S1 or S2?
That counts as you get to use it once per day as a cleric. I believe
Okay.
it's once per day.
Cleric spells are just pre-prepared.
It's not a spell. It's a cleric
Oh,
domain ability.
Yeah, it's a domain
Oh,
ability.
domain
yeah,
ability. Yeah.
I'll do it because he looks like he's dying.
So you can
Preserve life.
choose to use 10 on him, because that's the max you can heal him for. And then you can throw another 5 on anybody else if you would like, that's within 30 feet of you.
Yeah, I'll throw 5 behind me for Rosemary then.
Alright,
Take only 2 of that, so you can add 2.
so healing 10. You're awake, but you're prone. And you get... Why do you only get 2?
It can't heal me up past half, right?
Yeah. So you get 2.
Oh,
2 would make
and
me
then
half.
and the last 3 goes to Castile then.
He's already above half.
Yeah. So it's
No,
a preserve life spell, right? It kind of
Yeah,
makes
you
sense.
only wasted 3 HP. It's not that big of a deal.
You did
Okay,
you
well,
did good.
good enough.
You did good.
Yeah, good enough. Because
Now
you
you-
guys both need it.
Now you have movement and a bonus action if you'd like to use those.
I think I'm gonna stick around with these guys.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll stay here. I think I'll end my turn. Yeah.
I have a question. Is the wolf below half HP?
It is.
You can give it some extra HP too, because it's within
Oh, yeah.
range.
You want to give it?
Oh.
Give the wolf 3.
Can Castile, do you mind if I give it to Jethro
Go for it.
instead?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So
Do you mind if I heal your pet?
Rosemary.
No, he's dying. Let him die. Jeez.
Sorry.
Like
You all
anyways.
get healed.
Oh, sorry, I overhealed him. There you go. Okay, you only wasted 1 HP now. I'm just kidding. You didn't waste anything. Good job. Rosemary.
Yay!
I had a plan, and then Zorfrost steals a lot more than I expected. So
Zorfra's just tanked like all the damage for you guys.
just go crazy.
Yes, they
Yeah.
did.
It's 45.
Be right here, and then I'm gonna cast a Witch Bolt on him.
Alright. That is a hit
Hit.
for 3 lightning damage. Ouch.
And we're tethered, so I'm just gonna sit there. Hope he doesn't take me out in one turn.
Yeah. Let me mark him so I know you're tethered. There you go.
And I'll save my like hold reaction thing
Mm-hmm.
so that can I actually do that? No, I can't do that. I'm lying. Never mind.
Okay. Alright, you guys are tethered. Anything else?
Yep.
Zorfras.
Okay. Can I get up? Am I allowed? Do I need a cane?
You can stand up, it just costs half your movement.
Oh my. Okay. Well, I have no choice. I can't be laying down on the floor mid-fight. So I will stand up, I guess.
That just means instead of 30, you move 15 after you stand up.
That's fine. Do I have to click something to
Not
stand
that you probably want to actually move at the moment, anyways.
Yeah, you have a guy right here.
up? Probably not.
Alright, stands up. Brushes yourself off.
Mm,
Turns and looks at the guy who hit you in the back of the head.
yeah, I kind of want to attack him. I think I will. I think... Oh.
Wrong button.
No, I was just looking at the dice and I got
Oh.
depressed. I only saw one.
Oh.
I guess I can use it. I will use it to do Psionic Strike because I want to murder that thing.
So Psionic Strike is a triggered ability. You have to land a hit first.
Oh, okay, let me hit him. Boop.
That is a miss. You swing out
Greatness.
a little bit.
You are blessed still, I believe.
Yeah, you have bless. That you could save it if you rolled 3 or higher. Oops. So roll a d4. Brackets
Thank you.
d4. They'll auto roll for you.
Is it like square? Oh, there you go. Oh, no. Okay.
Alright, you still miss. Alright.
That
Okay.
was kind of like real life when you like misplace your dice. You look for it for a moment.
Yeah.
God. Okay, well,
What else you got?
I mean, I could always use Action Surge, but
Could.
I have really bad luck right now, it seems, and I don't think as well. How about How much do the healing pots have? Or
Which potions do you have?
greater healing potion?
Greater healing, I believe, is a 44 plus 4.
Correct.
So that's you roll. It would be a minimum of 8.
I would not like to go down again.
That costs an action to drink a potion.
Yeah, but I have action surge. I can use.
Yeah,
to
you
use
could
it,
action
but I
surge
don't
chug.
think I don't think I think I'll be okay.
According to the PHB, drinking or administering a potion takes an action. Oh, sorry, I misread that.
It's all right.
I was like,
Taking
I was
it out
like,
is
oh,
an
it
item
definitely takes-
interaction. Drinking it is the action.
Right.
You good?
I'm gonna take a gamble and say I'll be okay and not die again. But
All right.
see, that's it, I guess.
You're fine. Let me give
Hey,
you
worst
back
case
your
scenario-
dice.
Worst case scenario, you go down again, and we finish off combat and then pick you up again.
Yeah, you won't
I just
die.
soaked up all the damage.
Okay.
You've got at least
Alright.
3 turns, so we'll be okay.
This goblin here looks at you like, what the fuck? I just hit him. Why did he get back up? He's gonna hit you again. For 7 damage.
Too bad, Goblin.
Alright. This one is visibly upset. He thinks something's wrong with his magic. He's gonna cast Cure. Oh no, he's actually, how many does he have left? Yeah, he's gonna use his last spell slot on this guy. And heal him for 6. His wounds feel a little bit better. And he's gonna shoot this bitch.
Fucking try me. Ooh, that hits.
And he
But I
hits
don't go
for
down.
5 damage. Do you need to make a concentration check for Witch Bolt?
Con mod's a +1, I think, if I remember correctly. Where
I
is
think Witch Bolt's a concentration, isn't
it? It is.
Okay.
I know. I was thinking. I was looking if you had a concentration macro, but I don't think you do.
it? You have saving throw check.
Yeah, but I don't want to use it. I have proficiency in that, so I'm gonna use an ability check.
I have it. What?
Don't
Your saving throws count for your proficiencies.
Yeah, isn't con just a straight check, not a saving throw? Oh, you know what? It is a saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Yeah, you got a +3 instead of a +1. So
I already fucking
that was me
rolled.
rolling for you. I was just
Yeah,
checking it to make sure it worked.
I got a 3 anyway, so I'd get like a plus. I'd get like a 6, so it's whatever.
Yeah, it's 10 or half. So yeah, Witch Bolt disconnects.
fizzle.
Okay. That is the goblin's turn. It's only 3 left. Jung.
Oh boy. So, I'd like to try and help my friend, but my only level 1 spell might actually down Zorfris again, so I don't think I want to do that. I mean, unless Zorfris wants to go down again.
Yeah, man, I'll take one for the team. That's cool.
Might
No,
also,
sorry,
it
take
might
me
also hit
out.
the wolf, and I don't want to do that either.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, we don't want to hurt the wolf.
Killed 2 allies with 1 spell. Let's go.
Mistakenly killed 2 allies with 1 spell. Enemy is still
Negative
standing.
friendship
Don't kill the
acquired.
pup.
Enemy is still standing. Oh no! I'm gonna avoid that.
Unfriendship. Oh no.
Unfriend them.
Unfriend. Oh dear. Okay, so battle seems to be going a little bit friendlier, at least in our favor here. So I'm gonna step up a little bit so I can actually have range. Gonna chuck another ice knife, and I think I'm gonna aim for the shaman this time.
Alright,
See if I can actually hit the boy.
let's see what you got.
And plus bless of +4.
That is a hit
Hooray!
for
So 5 piercing for
Okay.
nailing him in the chest.
dex saving throw. And he will dodge the other bit. Surprising. He will,
Alright.
he will rip it out of his chest and throw it away before it explodes.
Well, that's okay. I still hit him with a big icy knife.
Yeah.
So there's that.
I wouldn't want to be stabbed. Alright, what else you got?
I will command. Okay, well, I think we've got 2 boys attacking that goblin on the left there. So I'm gonna have my wildfire spirit try and take a shot at the archer.
It will say nothing, raise its hand, and shoot a blasting fire seed. And scorch this one in the face for 7 fire damage.
Nice.
Go for
That
save.
should do it, I believe.
Alright. Castile.
I'm gonna take a shot at the shaman. Nice.
That is a crit. Roll me another d8.
Bracket. D8 bracket. Right.
Yes. Alright. That is a critical hit for 13 damage. Castile takes a commanding glance at the battlefield, realizes that, you know, these two aren't much of a threat. Shoots this one in the chest. Right, missing all its armor and just slamming it right in the chest. Dealing 13 piercing damage. Good shot.
Damn. Do you guys think you can handle this one over here? Between Zorfus and Sora?
I would say yes, but my luck right now, no.
I think not. That's 3 people and 1 fucking goblin, and there's like 6 corpses around us. They could handle 1.
Okay, because what I was thinking of doing is having... I'm gonna have... Yeah, okay, so I think they can handle it. I'm gonna have Jethro... I want him to move out here and see if he can do something about...
Out where?
Out towards Delvor and see if he can free him from the ropes.
Alright, so you want him to take the disengage action?
Yeah.
Because he will
If he
get
can,
an
like...
attack of opportunity from this guy. If he walks away without disengaging.
Okay. How much health is he at?
Is 9 health.
Just attack him then.
Alright.
His health's too low to do anything about that.
Yeah, that's a yikes. Alright, bite. And he bites him for 8 piercing damage. And he needs to make a saving throw. And he gets knocked prone. He bites him and
Negative
tugs him
1.
down to the ground and drags him around a little bit. Pulls him to the ground. And lets go, waiting for someone else to finish him off. Oh, did I heal him by accident?
Probably doing damage to an already dead one.
Didn't I already shoot him for 7 damage? I think his HP might be glitched.
Yeah. For some reason it says his max health is 10. It's incorrect. Alright. Let's see.
Oh boy.
Max health is actually 25. And you hit him for 7, right?
Wait, let me
My
hear-
scorching ray was 7 damage earlier, yeah.
Okay, so 7, then minus 8. So he's at 10, yeah. Okay, 10 is correct. He had 25 health, it was fucked up. Alright, he's good.
Ah, his max is... Oh, okay, I see what happened. His max
His max was
wrong.
lower.
That's why his bar looks funny.
Yeah. Alright, you're good. Anything else?
Well, since he's knocked now, I can move them.
Oh, wait, 1 second.
He can still
Okay. you're
he
good.
can still take reactions while he's on the ground.
He can still take reactions, he'll just attack at disadvantage. So he'll have to roll twice, take the lower.
Alright, fine. Never mind. Let's get my turn.
Okay.
End it.
Delvor continues to do nothing. Sora, what do you got?
Is Is everybody stable now, or?
It's
Pretty.
alright.
Everybody's up. We've got some injuries, but I think we're okay.
I could attack something, I guess.
If you'd like to attack
That's a good
something,
idea.
There is the goblin.
there is a goblin archer within range, a shaman within range, and there's a goblin on his back, waiting for his face to be bashed in with a mace, maybe.
Okay, I trust you guys to mace the close goblin. I was gonna say robin. So I'll crossbow the. Is it the fiery looking thing over there?
That
no,
is an
that's
ally.
that's ours.
Oh, that's ours. Oh, smell flow. Wait, no.
Smell-
Kill
flow.
this. Kill
How
this.
did it?
You want me to kill the closest one? Okay, I smack it. Light crossbow.
You'll have
Or
disadvantage
makes
on
your
a
face.
prone enemy.
Just walk up and bonk
Yeah,
it. I
just
think.
hit him.
And then mace to face.
There you go. Roll again.
Ooh. That's not it.
All right, 5 damage.
Jesus Christ.
You smash it right in the head while it's laying there, dazed,
Bonk.
as Jethro backs away, wagging his tail happily. All right,
Oh, can
Anything
I
else?
pat Jethro? Yeah, I pat Jethro.
bonus action,
That's-
pat Jethro.
Okay, now I'm done.
All right,
Who's a good boy?
he appreciates it. Jethro now loves you more.
Yay!
Sora, or Rosemary, what do you got?
Jethro will remember that.
I'm gonna use my action to fucking quaff a greater healing potion.
All right, go ahead and roll me the heal. Okay. Chugs a potion. Her wounds seem to close.
You know what? I'm gonna get wacky. I'm gonna enter melee range with this guy.
All right,
My turn.
smart. Zorfrus. There's a ripe enemy on his back.
This is when I get my revenge.
You have advantage if you would like
Yeah.
to strike him.
Yes, I'm stabbing him.
Damn.
All right, stab again.
Can I clap?
You can clap.
Okay,
Alright,
I clap
you-
as they stab.
You take no pride in this, but you reach over and flip your scimitar down and just stab it right chest, right through the heart, finishing it off. Good job.
Revenge. It tastes good.
Remind me to suggest that Zorfrus buys some better armor later.
What are you wearing right now? Leather
Um,
armor, just plain old leather armor. You could upgrade
Yeah.
for sure. All right,
I didn't even think of that.
was that your turn? Sorry, I didn't ask if you were done.
Yeah, rude. Yeah. No, I am done actually. Actually, no, I can move.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't. Never mind. Forgot I have 3 health. Gonna mind my business.
Okay. All right, the goblins will go. This one will disengage and do nothing. This one will angrily approach this fiery demon
Hello?
and slash out with his scimitar and miss. I don't know why he's rolling twice with that one. Alright. Yeah, he missed. Oops.
Good job, Smelfo.
Alright. Jung.
All right. Well, things got interesting. I'm going to move my 30 feet to here. And tossing my last ice knife. I believe it is my last one. Let me just double check. I think I have one more, right?
Or you have 2.
Oh, I have 2 more. How about that? I'm gonna toss my second last ice knife at Goblin Archer number 1.
Alright,
Right there.
let's see it.
I think that hits.
That is a hit. And we will do a dexterity saving throw. And
Oh my
dodge
goodness,
the
what is with their-
explosion.
What is with their saves?
I'd rather they make their saving throws than their attack rolls.
That's fair.
Five is your-
Smelfo will teleport. I can't actually show where I'm teleporting him, which is awkward.
click off of it,
I
and then you get spacebar.
Yeah, I will just spacebar. I just want to. I'm just measuring.
Oh, okay.
I guess it doesn't show other people when I measure, does it?
Yep. That's the good thing about measuring. And you don't move your tokens, so I can actually do stuff if I need to.
All right, fiery teleport will be right there, and I'm gonna press the button this time.
Is it here?
Yeah.
Alright, deck save. 11. I believe that fails.
It should. It's my spell save DC.
And he will take 5 burning damage as the explosion just rattles him in the face.
I'm probably too close, but I got greedy for that archer.
You're fine. Is that everything?
I guess that should be everything.
Alright. If you guys want to imagine it, it's every time this thing teleports, it makes like a loud boom and then appears somewhere else. Castile.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot this guy. Damn.
Nani? He will flip out of the way.
Oh wait, don't forget about bless.
Oh. What happens with bless?
And
Roll bless.
if I remember correctly, you had him marked last time, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
That just, when he does hit him, it does bonus damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually, wait. It's been 6 rounds of combat, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Is it for...
This is round 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
If he casts Bless on the first round of combat, Bless is over.
Who casted bless?
That was Sora.
Sora's
Bless is a
bless
minute.
is
Last
1
time.
minute. That's 10 rounds of combat, not 6 rounds.
Okay, I always forget that because I changed that. My bad.
You're alright. Thank you for letting me check.
Okay. Well...
So roll a
Since I
d4
missed.
to
Oh,
see if you miss. 15
it's 15.
still misses. Alright.
I'm now gonna have Jethro dash all the way out here to see if he can get that far.
He was here.
Mhm.
Where do you want him to go?
Out to where Delvor's at.
Alright. That's as far as you can get. You want him there?
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And then I'll end my turn.
I'll zoom out so chat can see Delvor over there chilling. Alright, Delvor is sad. Sora. What do you do?
Oh, I kind of want to heal Rosemary.
Zorphus is
Um,
looking a little
Rosemary
bit.
healed herself.
yeah,
battered.
but Zorphus looks bad too.
Rosemary
This is
healed
I'm trying to
Zorphus.
get my feelings hurt with how fixated you're on healing Rosemary.
Rosemary.
Oh, I'm
has-
bleeding.
No, because last time I didn't heal Rosemary. and
Rosemary's at
Because I wrote
16.
a
But
post-it
look
note to
at-
myself.
look at-
But-
look
oh,
at
Rosemary's not
Rosemary's
next to me
health, though.
anymore. I'm okay.
She's
Zorphus,
over here.
I'm healing you.
She is fine.
Fucking
She just
God,
drank a
I'm really
potion.
sorry for this bitch.
Okay, Zorphus, you get the heals.
Thank you.
Let me double check.
I
something
think,
real quick.
I think Rosemary is it
Okay.
has become the new target of fixation for Sora.
Yeah.
No, because I put it down on a post-it note to for last session to remember to heal Rosemary.
It's okay.
Because
She just
she
drank
was
a potion.
behind me before. Yeah, she
Yeah,
drank a
but
potion. I just
she's healthy.
realized. Yeah,
Alright.
because if she didn't drink the potion, then it's like, oh crap.
Yeah. Alright, so that's your action. You want to do anything
Yeah,
else?
I think. I'm just gonna stick where I'm at. I'm good.
Alright. Rosemary. This bastard ran away.
Right back into fucking range. She's the full 30 movement speed.
Alright.
And I guess I'll do my action to. Well, Acid Splash doesn't get disadvantage because it's not.
It's a saving throw.
Yeah, I'm just gonna melee whack with Grenix.
Oh shit.
17. Wow, that hit.
Alright, Rosemary
Melee
finally
sorcerer.
uses this walking stick that she's been carrying around that you guys never seen before. And it glows with a blue spark at the top. And it bashes this guy in the back of the head for dealing 6 damage. It's almost dead. You see a little scorch mark on the back of his head from where he hit him. Or from where she hit him. Alright, anything else?
Now,
Alright. Zorfrost, what do you got? Show me what you got.
Hopefully murder. Like always. I'm gonna move up here.
It's 20?
And I'm gonna try shooting this guy in the face with my longbow.
Which guy? Spacebar to point.
The one right in front of Rosemary.
Alright. Take the shot. Ooh. She... Zorfrost just slings his, drops his, scimitar, pulls out his bow, and shoots this one right in the gut as it falls to the ground. Dealing 8
Kill
damage.
stealer! Kill stealer!
Eh, she'll get over it.
It's called Cure Secure!
I know Rosemary's still kind of mad at you.
Okay, maybe she won't. Maybe that'll only make her more mad at me.
Alright. As he falls, you see a very angry looking Rosemary staring back at you.
Can I give her a wave? So,
Go ahead, wave at her.
yeah.
Alright, you got anything left?
Nope, that is all.
Okay. This guy is fucking pissed. All his cronies are dead.
And he's surrounded.
He's going to blindly run forward and slash at you with his scimitar. And now he's supposed to get a second roll.
Oh.
So he hits you for 10 damage.
Oh no.
Do. The
Is it
second
my
attack
turn?
misses.
I'm still okay. That hurt a little bit, but I'm still okay.
And for a bonus... Nope, never mind. Gotta get one. Okay,
Ooh, that was
Jump.
close.
you're up.
Oh boy. Alright. I'm going to, because I'm just gonna run under the assumption that it's very dangerous for me to be here. Haha. Let's see here. I could withdraw, but we've got all my buddies. Hopefully everybody will jump in and come to my aid at this point. Berserk timer. Yes, I'm going to use my last first level spell slot on this. I'm going to cup the palms of my hands and then point them at him and cast Burning Hands.
Alright.
15-foot cone directly in front of me. And that's not an attack roll.
There you go. And dex saving throw.
I
Alright, he
think he
fails
failed.
that. And he takes the full 10 damage of that blast. So the burning blood comes out of your hand and just...
Hadouken.
10 damage. He looks like he's in pain.
And Sveflo I will command him to Burning Seed the guy as well.
Burning Seed. That hits for 3 damage.
Hooray!
So he turns around, raises his fist, shoots a small little flame
Finger
seed.
guns. Finger
Scorches him in the
guns.
back. Alright, what else?
Moving at this point is dangerous, so I'm not going to.
Alright. Castile,
He's better be fucking dead.
All right, that's a
I
crit.
think that's another critical.
That is another critical hit. Go ahead and roll another d8.
D8, right? Yeah.
All right, you snipe him in the shoulder for 16 damage,
Nice.
and it embeds
Holy
itself
fucking
into
guy.
his abdomen.
Jeez, dude.
He no longer has the use of his left arm. You actually, that's your first hit on him, right? What's your hunter's mark
Yeah.
again? It's another d6.
Extra, yeah, 1d6.
Roll a d6.
6.
All right, that's another 6 damage.
22.
It's almost a max damage roll, dude. All right, so you fucking pin his left arm to his chest, and he is struggling. He can hardly breathe.
That must have hurt.
All right, anything else?
I'm just gonna have Jethro continue to head towards Delvor. He should be. I don't know how far that is.
That's 40 there. He can get to there with one move. He'd have to dash again to get
And
to him.
yeah, just dash him. It's fine.
All right. And that's everything?
Mhm.
All right. Delvor is actually very... He looks at Jethro with a knowing eye. Not surprised to see him. Sora. That elephant looks hurt.
I walk behind Elephant Man in cure wounds. Like, do I have any cure wounds left? Hold on.
You have one left. And you can also upcast it as well and roll an extra d8.
I don't know what that means. What's upcast?
So you technically have 3 left, but you have one level 1 spell left.
You can cast it using a higher level spell slot to improve the effect of your spell.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do I click the second level +1 then? Is that
No,
what I click?
You'll cast your spell normally,
Okay.
but if you would like to roll it as a second level, you can roll another d8, and then I'll fix your stuff. So that's up to you. All right.
Did I do it right?
Yeah. So I'll refund your first level and subtract a second level.
And I believe it's an extra
So you just healed him for 12.
point of healing as well. And an extra point of healing because it's the second level spell slot. That's the domain thing.
Okay. So
That's
plus 13. Fat heals.
indeed.
Eh.
Good job.
Thank feels.
So
I feel much better.
if you see the S1 level 1 the S1 level equals 1 at the beginning.
Yeah.
That means you have 1 slot. The max next to that immediately after that is how many slots you have total. And then S2 is your second level spell slots. You have 1 left, and then max of 2. And then there's 3, and then 4, and then 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 9. And right now, everything past 2 is a 0. Does that make sense? So currently
Because
you
I
have...
don't have those levels. Eh.
So currently you have 1 spell slot left, and 1 level 2 spell slot left. Make sense?
Okay. Yeah. So I'm done with my turn then. Hee.
Yeah, and then you also have your cantrips that you can cast indefinitely. Okay. Rosemary. Are you gonna steal that man's kill?
Well, yeah, I'll use my last spell slot. How far can I get? Oh, I can get right there, but I don't want to do that yet. I'll just go right here, and then I will cast Thunder Witch Bolt.
Which bolt it is.
But which bolt are you using?
That is a straight up miss.
Spell fizzles.
She excitedly zaps the floor in between his feet.
It's 5 feet to get right there.
Alright, and she
Ooh,
surrounds him.
sparkles.
Got excited.
No bonus action or anything?
I can't do anything on my bonus action.
Oh
so,
yeah. Yeah, you're right. Okay, Zorfros.
Yes. Oh, it's my turn to chaos again. All right. Slither on over here.
Walks across the corpses.
Just stepping all over them, and then just gently pull out my scimitar, and then
Swift's his scimitar. Bless will not save that.
well, what can you do? I tried. That's it then. I'll let someone else finish him off first.
Alright, the goblin stands there, holding on to his scimitar in his right hand, angrily glaring at all of you, and decides that this shame is more than he can bear, and falls on his sword.
Can you roll to hit that to see if he doesn't?
Yeah, does
He
he?
definitely hit himself. He crit himself.
Oh fuck, he did! He crit himself.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, and with this sacrifice, he smiles and looks up at the sky, and the life leaves his eyes. Congratulations. You guys won the fight.
We survived.
Then survive your baptizing goblin blood, my friend.
Finally won.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Congratulations.
Outdoor bath time.
I suppose
Um,
we should.
As this goblin dies, you'll notice that the wrapping around his neck slowly unfolds itself and kind of lays there like a belt.
Interesting. I would greatly appreciate the opportunity to search these goblins to see if there's any evidence of other wrongdoing that they have done. I am going to assume the rest of the party is going to go and rescue Delvor.
Oh, you want here? How about this? So, I have. What's your intelligence, by the way?
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh shoot! What is my intelligence right now?
Is it 10?
Like not high. I have a higher wisdom than intelligence.
11.
Okay, how about you help me search, and me and you can search the corpses while they go help Zofroth? Because I probably got the highest intelligence in the party.
Yes, we're gonna just look for other evidence of wrongdoing and or other equipment that we could use or turn in to the rangers.
Okay, you two are looting.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are you doing, Sora?
I'm confused.
What would you like to do?
Are the bones actually there? Can I
This is a
investigate
pile
it?
of bodies. Yeah. So you'd like to
Yeah,
investigate that?
Yeah, I want to investigate the
All right,
bodies.
Castile. I assume you're gonna run straight to Delvor.
Yeah, I'll head over there and help him out before doing any sort of looting and stuff.
All right.
And if I
Zorfus.
understand correctly, I believe the tents are probably still on fire.
They pretty much burned out. They're good.
Okay.
I'm gonna go help him
Basically
too.
ash. Okay. Go over there. I'll resolve the loot first, and then I'll do Sora, and then we'll go over to Delvor. All right. What do you guys loot first?
I'll search all the
Um,
corpses. I think.
I'd like to check that neck thing that the shaman was wearing that fell off when he died.
All right. Neck thing will be a religion check first, and then an arcana check.
Okay. I don't think I have the religion check, but I can try and see what happens.
It's okay. Just roll
Pressing
the
button.
dice.
Where's religions on this list? There it is. Ooh, I rolled a nat 20. How about that?
All right. You recognize this as a holy symbol to Pak, the god of
Pak.
shame.
Pak, the god of shame. All right. And then you said Arcana after that, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's not too bad.
All right. You recognize this as a it binds the wearer to Pak, and it is mostly used by the shamans to enforce shame on their subordinates. Basically, it's a whip. But it ties them to their
It's
god.
a slave. It's a slave collar, a god slave collar.
Basically.
I will relay this information to Rosemary, as she is probably helping me loot all the bodies of all the other stuff as well. I'll share that information with the rest of the party as well when they return with Delvor.
Also, you guys find a curious bracelet on his left wrist. The one that was pinned to his chest.
Am I able to take that off without further damaging his corpse, or do I have to start chopping?
There's a clasp.
Okay.
Yeah, if you would like to learn more, please make an Arcana check.
I will make an Arcana check and see what happens.
Looking for a 12 or higher.
I did not succeed.
Alright, you don't know what the hell this thing does.
I will wave it at Rosemary and say, I don't know what this does, but it seems not normal. Maybe magic?
Am I allowed to check that? Just like Arcana check it to see if I can, or
Yeah, you can
no?
look at it. Looking for a 12.
And that one as well. That's funny.
Alright, you also don't know what it is.
Oh,
You could
dear.
definitely, you
lick
guys
it?
can definitely tell it's magical, but you're not sure what the hell
We're
the
both
properties
puzzling
are.
over this one.
It's clear it's not magical. I don't know. Don't think
We're
it's
both just sitting here puzzling over this.
got it.
thing.
No fucking clue. Yep, nope. Just toss it
Hey,
over the
Sora, do you think you could try and see what this does?
Ooh, shiny.
Oh no.
Should know. None of us are gonna know what this is.
Go ahead and make an Arcana check, Sora.
You'll have to select yourself.
Touchy feely. Arcana squeezy.
Oh, she gets it.
Oh my
All right.
god.
You recognize this as a magical bracelet that allows the user. You've seen these before in the temple. Back in your practicings of feel, you've noticed that people have used these kind of devices before. This allows the user to cast the spell Minor Illusion 3 times per short rest.
It does party tricks, guys. Well, usually.
It does not require attunement.
Not requiring attunement is actually very handy from a mechanical standpoint.
What's an attunement?
Right now you have one attunement slot, and that means you can attune yourself to one magical item and get the benefits of the magic part. If you don't attune to it, it just functions as a normal item.
Oh, this is like a nifty bracelet, guys. So like, even if you like have no sense of shame, it will make you shameful. Wait, no, that's not it. That's not what attunement is.
Minor
Since
Illusion.
they're like, they do. I don't know how you make yourself like feel the illusion of shame, but I guess that's what they did with it. It's a bracelet. Losers wear it at the temple, trying to get like people interested in them.
Here's
but
what the
it
spell
usually
Minor
doesn't do
Illusion
so
does,
good.
if you'd like to see. I put it in chat for you.
To be honest, since you're the only one who identified it, I'm sure you can keep it for now. I was convinced it was the magical, so whatever you say.
Oh,
I don't think Rosemary would believe you that it's magical. I think she's so assumed that it's not magical because she doesn't think it's magical. She's like, yeah, sure, go off, witch woman.
Yeah.
it's I don't know. People use it to scam other people, being like they'll be like, "Oh, you're so hot, you should go out with me," but it doesn't like go so well because you can only use it like 3 times, right? If the girls like or the guys like still like no, then like you've spent it.
Alright.
Oh, does it take a day to charge though?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
After a
times
long
per
rest,
day.
it'll recharge. Or basically after a
Yes.
day, it'll recharge.
I
I'll be
mean,
like, yeah, lovers use it to say like, I love you log time,
All right.
and it's like, but it only works like 3 times, right? So it's not the best gift,
I think
not
Okay.
the
I'll.
worst gift either.
I think we should probably also gather up the goblins' weapons if there are any undamaged ones.
All right. All
So
their
that we-
weapons are basically like regular, crappy, like basic blacksmith weapons that you can get anywhere.
Yeah, and we're just gonna gather them up and bring them back to the rangers.
All right.
I'm sure they'll be happy to have extra weapons.
There are some collected weapons over here as well. They're also basic, so you can just pile them there for now.
Okay.
And the rest of these don't really have anything on them. You can investigate the rest of camp if you'd like.
Yeah, can I search the rest of the camp?
Yeah, you can go up there, look around. Sora. As you investigate these corpses, some of them have been here for years, some of them are kind of new, some of them are just skeletons. Make me an investigation check.
Can I also smell them?
They smell awful.
Okay. Oops, wrong thing.
Please try to remember, guys, to use the chat bubbles, please. Alright,
Natty 20.
with a
Yeah.
20, you can tell that a majority of these, it looks like perhaps someone has been chopping the meat off of these bones.
Ew, guys! Someone's been chopping meat off of the dead people's. Ugh,
And you can
goblins,
see
so
certain
gross.
organs have been harvested. On one of the newer corpses, you can see that the eyeballs, the brain, the tongue have all been cut out.
Do goblins have a thing for cartilage and keratin? They went for the eyeballs, which like are composed of the same stuff as your nails and hair. But like the tongue, I'm not so much. Not sure
Okay,
if the
intelligence
tongue-
of fucking none. Nah, you're good. You have 11 intelligence. I'll give you that. The only one who probably understand those medical terms is this person over here.
I want. Are any of them?
That's all you
do I
find
see
here.
any? Yeah. Do I see any of the like the tools they use to make it?
You'd have to go looking around.
Oh, okay. But I thought I knew clerical things like health and like hair
Well, you're
health
just
is
standing
good
in a
health.
pile of corpses right now. I don't know what you.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know what you're looking for.
I don't either.
All right. Go ahead and make investigation checks and tell me what you're looking at.
Sure.
18.
18. All right. You just searching all this shit here. All right. In this pouch, you find, basic survival gear, some other stuff, and you flip open a pouch, and in the back, there's actually a bag with 100 gold pieces in it. As you move to this one, you find a hidden pouch in the top. Now that you kind of recognize that it's similar to this one, you find a hidden pouch in the top actually sewn shut. And it has a pouch with 120 gold pieces in it. As you investigate over here, you find some more weapons. They're rusty. They look like they've been laying there for a while. The rain's been on them. So I find some shields, 2 rusty daggers, some short bows, and a stone hammer. There's some rope here, some more survival stuff, a frying pan and a pack, bedroll, and with a 10, you find another pouch with 55 gold pieces in it.
Okay. There's nothing in like the ashes, like in there, like where they kept all their thing.
Here? Oh, here?
No,
No,
in, like,
everything
burned down.
inside here has been burned completely. You do see a couple of like rocks and like fancy like scorched glass, but it's too hard to tell what it was. You do smell a little bit of some incense, but the fire's completely burned out.
Or an explosion has just destroyed everything. Yeah.
Yeah. If you'd like, did you investigate this?
I'm sure it's just human. It's just fucking soup made of human, so I'm good.
It smells pretty good.
Fuck that.
It's a meaty stew. With your investigation check, you would have seen some fingers and toes in there.
Yeah, fuck. No way. And then I'll just catch up with everyone else.
Sora, you also know what was in there.
Ew! The puzzle of dead parts is over there. Oh, I guess I should bury people. Oh.
Also to the east, you'll see all the poop and other bodies and things like that are completely done being eaten.
Ugh, goblins. I'm glad we took them all out.
Alright, as you guys gather around Delvor, he will look up and smile, happy to see Castile, but he will make a stern face. Don't touch me yet. You need whatever that shaman had. It's hold on, I need to make him sound a lot older. Go ahead and grab the... I don't know how to make an old man voice, apparently. Go ahead and go to the shaman. Grab his belt that he wears around his neck. And press it against the palm before you touch me. I think you're muted.
Nope,
There
I'm
you
good.
go. Okay.
Understood. So then we'll step away and grab the belt. Wait.
I don't know if Jung picked it up. He's AFK. Alright, you go and grab it from him.
Alright. Walk over and pick his pocket and then come back.
I'm sure he would hand it to you. Okay.
Pick his pockets.
Alright, now place it onto the palm and I think he said something like, as you place it up there, and this will happen. Will glow. A weird purplish green glow will emanate from the statue. And then it will fade as quickly as it came.
What just happened?
This is a trap. This statue, it's cursed by their god.
So did we release it?
I believe that's all it took. Go ahead and untie me.
Take a step back as he goes to untie him.
Alright, I will try to cut the ropes here, and Jethro will bite on the other side.
Alright, you guys successfully cut the ties, and he's free. I knew one of you would show up eventually. Thank you.
Of course, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too. How's your mother?
She's doing well. She's doing the best she can at camp right now. I know she's looking for you.
She has to wait. I'm looking for Daryl.
Yeah, I think we have an idea as to where he might be, and
Have you
I'll,
seen him?
I'll hand him. And then I'll do I still have the badge? I think I do, right?
Sure.
Sure. So I'll hand him the badge.
He'll take it, and his countenance will change to a grave, solemn look. Where did you find this?
My party found it in a dungeon not too far from here. Oh, cave.
Redacted cave. Alright. Alright. I suggest you all finish up your business here, and we go looking for him as soon as possible.
Agreed.
Perhaps a rest may be in order. You all look really tired.
Perhaps a
That's
nice
that's the
bath.
best idea.
Hmm.
I'm literally just a human at this point. I can't do shit.
Well, I mean, you could still change, right?
Well, that's it. Just a human.
Alright. Zorfris, did you want to do anything?
No, I'm just silently observing for once.
Alright. You will kind of stare at this thing. These foul magics. They need to go. Do any of
I
you
mean,
have
technically-
anything hard, or maybe an axe we could cut this with?
I could melt it down. It would take. I could try to melt it with acid. It might take a while, though.
Perhaps fire will be enough. As you
What?
look at the statue, it is made of wood.
Oh, I don't know. Would we have someone have like a tinderbox or a torch? Actually,
The
all
statue is
torch.
poorly made. It is it is in the shape of a goblin's hand. It looks gnarled and old. On the tips, you can see some old candles that have long since burned out. It looks very not well kept and hastily built.
I have a
just-
torch we can use.
Yeah, just throw a torch on it.
And I'll light a torch and strike it.
All right, you will drop a torch on the statue. It appears to do nothing.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Probably got. I fucking hate this thing. It's probably got magics holding it together.
Okay.
I wonder where only magic user is. Well, firecaster.
Maybe make an Arcana check.
I thought I had detect magic.
You do have detect
Are
magic.
you even over here? Where are you?
Spell slots left to cast detect magic?
Detect
do I
magic is a. Wait. Am I looking at the wrong person?
Oh, I don't remember preparing.
Oh,
it.
you
That's okay.
didn't prepare it today.
Ah, no. Sorry, guys.
That's okay. It's obviously magic.
Clearly got magic
Castile.
holding it together.
You actually get the feeling that Pock's presence is still lingering here in this this device. You also realize that if you had touched this without the blessing of Pock, or being a greenskin, that being an orc or goblin or one of those, this would have set off an explosion of poison damage. But you successfully disarmed it. You also learn all the things I told Jung about Pak. Yeah.
Okay. So I wonder if we need to, like... Does that? So I feel like that means we need to have like some sort of green skin to try to take this down.
Can someone transform to have green skin? Wink nudge.
I
I'm
don't
gonna-
think that works that way.
Even if it did, I don't really want to be a goblin just to try it.
Hold on.
Alright, and the torch will fizzle out.
Wonder if I. Oh, what the hell happened?
Did I... what?
Okay. What if I can? Can I cut the arm off of the
Yeah.
goblin here? I'm gonna cut it off the shaman.
Alright.
I'm gonna bring it all the way back. Let's see. What the hell are we gonna do to do this? Does anyone
Yeah,
have a way
who's
to
our
light this?
who's the organ harvester now? You.
So what are you doing? You have a severed arm?
I mean, I have the severed arm. Can I light? Is this fire still active?
Yeah, it's still cook fire.
See if I can burn the arm.
The
That's what I-
arm kind of starts cooking. But
so it's not
eventually you
burning
get
yet,
it
okay,
to catch fire a little bit.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and throw it at this.
Alright, you throw it at it. And the fire, you know, kind of consumes most of the flesh and bits of skin that were left and burns down into a bone.
Damn it.
Something else happens. You start to smell something before, like something worse than the already decomposing bodies and just the general stench of goblin filth. It's almost as if the filth of the goblins has increased 100 times over. And in your head, you hear a screechy, annoying sounding voice. Why am I nervous to make this voice? Anyway.
You have shamed my people. What is it you wish from me?
Oh,
Seems,
shit.
and this is booming inside of all of your heads right now. Delvor will stand back.
You guys all heard that too, right?
I forgot the ranger's name that we're looking for. We should ask where he is or something.
I don't think it'll know where Daryl is.
I don't really want to be continuing to. It thinks you sacrificed to it. We should stop giving it stuff.
Goblin, where? Daryl.
Daryl?
Ranger, Daryl. Tree. I point to Castiel's tree thing. Tree thing.
This is what you...
And it will, a flash of light will come from the palm and throw you onto your back. Very violently. It will not entertain that.
Speak now. Desires.
Desire for the statue to go away? For your presence to leave this land?
That's the only response you get.
Isn't much of a conversation.
Well,
I don't think so either.
just leave it here for now. Come back with
Yeah.
someone else who can deal with it. I mean, we don't have any tools to deal with this.
I say we gather axes and destroy it.
It's clearly violent, and I don't think we have the strength to be able to just defeat it.
I'm sorry, is it made out of wood?
It is.
We have magical wood.
Have you already tried setting it on fire?
Tried using a torch on it.
You could try magical fire if you have the ability to do that, but do you have spells? I guess.
I'm going to point at the wildfire spirit, and I'm going to have it try and use flame seed on the thing.
I'm gonna take like fucking instantly.
Bring Jethro.
Shit,
Yeah,
I'm
we're all
gonna
gonna step
fucking
back.
Book it.
Yeah, you guys go ahead and
My-
step back before that
my hand out
happens.
to
But I'm
help
just
you
going to
up.
point at the wildfire
Oh.
spirit.
Here, reach my hand out to help Sora up before this happens.
All right, go ahead and roll. Flame seed.
I gotta. Oh, I thought me.
All right, you blast. It raises its arm nonchalantly and blasts a fucking fire seed into the pinky. The pinky kind of catches fire and burns away. The rest of the hand stays.
I want to try that again.
Sure. We're going to try the ring finger now. I think I missed.
All right, you blast it in the ring finger. Same thing.
I'm just going to keep shooting until something changes here.
All right. And as it just, all right, it just keeps blasting it and burning away pieces until it's down to the wrist.
Mm-hmm.
And the magic returns. And slowly melds into itself. Make a religion check.
Oh boy.
Tim.
E12.
Anybody can make that if you want.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Ooh!
Ooh.
All right.
Woo, that one again.
I love that it's our cleric that knows the most
Okay,
about all of
Sora.
it.
I have to know my
how do I-
competition.
How do I get this across to you? All right.
Competition, money, other church, my church better.
So you stare at the pretty lights as they kind of meld down into the foggy smoke. Just kind of erases the statue from where it was, leaving basically no trace but the circle in the dirt in the grass where it used to be. And you kind of stare at the grass, wondering just what exactly just happened. And something in your head tells you that the presence of this god has willfully gone away.
Oh, thanks, Phil. Oh, guys, Phil says the presence of this god has gone away. You did it! Yay!
You also get this strange feeling that it's probably not happy with you.
Phil says it might not like us very much.
Don't think it liked us very much in the beginning, anyways.
I mean, we killed all the
fair,
people.
To be fair, I'd rather purify it with fire. After all, there's nothing more pure than there is in the flames of life.
Can't make tea without fire.
Smethflo will stand there and kind of flex.
We'll just need to be on our toes, but for now we should take some rest.
All right, does the party
Yes.
rest?
Go
Would
back.
it
Could
be
we?
safe here to Would it be safe to rest here, or should we return to the Rangers first?
I can keep watch if you'd like. I've had plenty of rest.
If you're up for keeping watch, then I'm perfectly okay with taking rest here, as long as nobody else minds the fact that there are now a bunch of goblin corpses here.
How
I would
long
say
is-
let's move all the goblin corpses into the corpse pit before we rest.
It's like, how long does it take us to get back to town?
At least half a day.
Oh, takes half a day. I thought it'd take like 3
Yeah,
hours.
let's rest
Yeah, no,
first
fuck
then.
that shit. I'll go to bed then.
Before we rest, I will collect all the corpses. We've collected all of everything that is useful off of them, and before Smeflo fades after 1 hour, I will have him torch the corpses,
All right.
because purity of fire.
Do you move it over to the pile over there, or do you just do it right here?
Over at the pile, I don't want the smell of burning corpses near. Yeah.
All right.
Obviously, we're going to do our best to keep that fire from spreading, because that would be bad. But
All right. Use control
Um,
flames and keep it in control.
I'll keep it unchecked while the corpses are burning. But I also don't want the smell of burning corpses next to where we're resting. So
All right. Sorry, chat. Here you go. That's what's happening over there. Boom. The corpses burn.
mm-hmm.
Okay. So the party rests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll open up my bedroll and Jethro will lay with me.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get a long rest in. Yeah, I know, Jethro, you don't have it. It's fine. Alright, everybody's fully rested. This guy fades away for now.
Naturally.
I'm just gonna put him over here. And, Jethro, why didn't you heal?
He doesn't have a long rest.
There you go, Jethro. Oh,
Good lord.
Sleeps over here. Okay. The party rests while Delvor hangs out here. Let me clear bless off of you guys. That fades. Get all your spells and dice back. While the party is sleeping, Sora, you get a strange dream of a frog jumping up and down on your stomach.
Not dinner?
And it talks to you. Hi. And you are aware.
Ugh, frog. Dinner is talking to me.
Not dinner, silly. And
Not dinner?
in your dream, the frog will jump away into the woods in this direction.
Oh, do I
And-
sleepwalk?
You will wake up before everyone else. You will see Delvor standing over here, just doing his thing. And the rest of you can wake up whenever you like.
Is Delvor the only one awake?
I mean, you guys don't have to be asleep. I just assume you guys took out bedrolls and took a nap.
Yeah. I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna make myself breakfast. Some of the vegetables I bought.
I'm gonna eat some rations and hand some to Delvor.
Thank you. It's been a couple days since I've had this. Starts eating.
I would imagine you'd like some of this bread.
Yeah, you know how it is out here. He looks worried at the stone tree in his hand.
Oh,
What's everybody else doing over here? You got
I'm
breakfast?
just going to meditate for a bit.
Okay.
Well, I kind of feel bad that I'm gonna pull out food and start chomping next to you while you meditate, so I'll just sit right here.
Loudly eats away from his friend.
Oh, I could have gone around. I think she's still mad at me.
Never made eye contact with you.
Yeah, I try to dodge that. No
So,
staring.
has the campfire been relit by now? Can we, can I just...
I assume Rosemary lit it when she was cooking.
I have no ability to make fire, and I use vegetables. I just ate them raw, so.
Oh, okay. Then no, it's not lit right now.
I will just...
I'm sure you
light it.
guys have tinder and flint and stuff in your packs.
I mean,
we actually
I
probably
could...
do.
I was planning on changing my spells anyways, so I could just say I was using the spark spell. I think the spark spell is still a thing.
Do I have spark? I don't recall
It's-
spark.
Literally just
Is it a
start
cantrip?
fire. It's a cantrip that just says start a fire. I don't know if that was ported to 5e, so don't worry about
That's
it.
a Pathfinder thing, isn't
Yeah, that's
it?
Pathfinder. Prestidigitation, she could have started it for you.
I think I have access to that. No, I don't have access to that spell. I have access to
I have a- I have a-
Druidcraft, which is kind of the same thing.
We all
Yeah,
have
Druid
tinder
craft.
boxes anyway.
Yeah, you guys have tinderboxes. You're
Starting-
fine.
from
You don't
starting
need
throw.
you don't need to change
Oh.
that spell. Do you?
It's fine.
Do you
I was-
and you want to change any of your spells before we move on?
I think I'm okay for now.
Okay.
I will look at my spells later.
All right. Because if you scroll down, I have all the other spells you have available to you at this time.
Yay!
You just tell me which ones, and I'll move them over.
Oh, okay. I will.
Can I?
I will take a look, and we'll get to it. when
Yeah.
we- Mhm.
Okay. Are you all ready? I'm eager to
hello,
find
good
Daryl.
Have you perchance seen any frog-like things? I had a dream just now. There was a frog, and I'm not sure if it's Phil giving me a hint, because he's very whimsical. It went that way. I point the direction the froggo went.
He'll look, and he'll also... There's a pond over there. Honestly, there's many frogs in the forest.
You
But do they
know,
talk?
frog pond, perhaps in
Never-
that forest.
Never heard of a talking frog. It's kind of crazy.
No,
Could be your god
whimsical.
talking to you. Could be your god talking to you. Let's go take a look.
Anybody else want to come with me to go find a talking frog? If not, we can cook them. Frogs are delicious.
Sure,
I'm-
I'll follow you.
I'll go with. It sounds like
Sure.
interesting.
Okay. Guess we're all going.
Probably grab Zorphus.
Yeah, quickly noticed looking up that everyone's leaving me, so let's get up and just start following without asking any questions.
Frog,
Alright,
frog
this is
pond.
the way back out of the clearing.
Oh, but before we head out, I'm gonna cast Druidcraft just to identify what the weather's gonna be like today.
It's gonna be mostly sunny, a couple clouds, a little bit of a heavy breeze in the afternoon, but it'll die down to a nice cool evening.
Nice. All right.
All right, let's get
Good
you
one.
guys over here.
I'm going to.
All right, I'm just gonna.
let the DM move us as a group, unless otherwise.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, let me just gather you guys up. Alright, you come to here, and Delvor will point this way. It's like the pond's that way.
Time to take a look.
Talking frog pond?
Alright, I'll stop here. And Delvor will kind of position himself with his crossbow and kind of stand, just look around in case any other threats appear. Jethro will assume another similar stance over here. I like
Kinda
this
move over to
song.
the side. It's perfect.
Alright, you guys are free to do what you want.
Cyberknife is gonna be dumb and run straight for the water and not think about anything hiding because he misses water and hasn't seen the sea in a while.
Alright, you go ahead and stop. Everybody don't move.
But Frog, he might get them first.
Alright. This thing actually starts moving as soon as you get here. And
What?
You actually stepped right into the range, and tentacles will fling out of the water and attempt to wrap around your ankles. Please make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh god.
You have high dex, right? All right,
Fine, right?
you nimbly back off and dodge it.
So wait, is that combat?
No, is it?
What?
No. Is that
It doesn't have to be.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just gonna look back and say, don't run up like I did. There's a monster tree thing octopus over there.
It looks like a kind of a large, ugly bush with like leaves that kind of poke out like clovers, and then just a bunch of like viney, tentacle-like vines going into the water in all directions.
I don't even know how to describe that. I'm just gonna say it's a monster.
You may attempt to
Angry
make a
salad,
nature check.
Angry salad, maybe?
Yeah.
Move a little closer to do the nature check. I rolled a 12.
What? 130 feet? Jesus, that's such a long range. 120 foot range.
It started reaching for about here.
65.
All right. Yeah, none of you know the scientific name of this thing, or the but it's not something you've never heard of. Man-eating plants or animal-eating plants are pretty normal. This thing seems to just eat things that come near this come here.
Well, wherever your frog went, it's dead.
Perhaps maybe Sora, you get a weird feeling that perhaps you should try another avenue of approach.
Oh, can I talk to plants?
Do you have the spell to do that?
No. Can I try to talk to a plant thing?
You need a spell for that.
Can I speak in Sylph?
No, it needs a spell to be spoken to.
So
you can do whatever
speak
you want.
at it,
I will
but
tell you
you
if it
don't
does
understand.
anything.
I say in Sylph, we mean you no harm. We're looking for a talking frog.
Nothing happens.
Oh. Do I have find traps. Huh.
You do. Which is a second level spell.
Oh, but I don't want to waste it. What else can I try? Oh, I'll take out Phil's symbol.
Okay.
I wobble it around and I look at the plant.
Okay. Make a religion check. All right. Okay. With a 19, Feel notices you and tells you perhaps you should go around and not go into the trap.
Oh, guys, Phil gave me a vision. Phil says we need to go around. There's a trap ahead of us.
You mean that obvious tentacle thing is the trap, I hope.
No, that's an angry salad.
I guess I'm just gonna get fed up and just wander through the fucking grass around here and try to like walk around it.
I guess
Going
Phil...
around indeed. Alright, let's go.
Here,
do you have
Froggy,
ownership
Froggy.
of this?
I'm just gonna thankfully curse fucking stupid frog.
Alright, Josh, I've given you ownership
Sure.
of the dog. You can like
Yeah.
drag your mouse and you can move both of them together.
Thank God.
You might have Sora on. I don't know. Okay, you're good.
No, yeah.
You're good. Now you can move him wherever you want.
Sweet.
Oh, it's a bush.
Correct.
How
Oh,
much
shit.
farther is this thing?
I don't know. Is there a frog here? Froggo?
You can make a perception check as well.
Ooh.
You too, if you want. Oh, never mind. You hear frogs near the water.
But frog that speaks?
I don't know.
Hi, Gray!
That wasn't Gray. I don't know whose dog that was.
That was mine.
Oh, okay.
And
Jethro!
too.
If it was Gray, you'd go deaf.
Oh no!
He's a loud boy. Alright. You can hear frogs to the north. Near the water.
Oh, guys, follow. There be frogs in the north. My long elven ears are working good today.
I've never met anyone so self-racist.
But that's because I'm only half elf.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I don't even have shiny hair like ma'am.
Oh, yeah.
Can't be any worse
I
than
hope we don't get
goblins.
lost.
Froggle,
Don't remind me.
Froggle. Here, Froggle. Ribbit.
Alright, you as you get closer, you can hear that there's actually quite a few frogs in this direction. They seem to be jumping in and out of the water around this log.
Oh, guys, I wanna hop to the log to see frogs.
Delvor
Oh,
will
Mr.
slowly walk behind and kind of like look at Castile questioningly.
I'll look back at him, shrug my
Jumpy.
shoulders, and just say, I have no idea.
Joseph, can you carry me? I think you can hop onto the log faster than I can.
You guys can walk through here. It's just under a big tree.
Okay.
So, I haven't known any of you for very long, but she seems to just be like that, apparently.
Froggle?
Alright. Alright. I love that the music changed to this.
Are the frogs
I'm going
singing?
to, if she needs a hand getting up onto the log with all the frogs, I'll give her a boost.
Is
But
that what
I'm
you-
sure she is perfectly capable of climbing up a log on her own.
What do you want to do?
Oh, I want to climb on the log.
Alright. Climb on the log. Alright, you step on the log. It's really old and moldy. It's got moss growing on it, but it holds your weight just fine. It seems to be like it's starting to rot, but it's not that bad where you fall.
Just staying to the shore.
I imagine if Jung stood on the log, it would probably break.
Can I tell which frog sounds most speechy?
You do not hear any talking yet.
Hello, frogs. I was bequeathed with me dreamed. Yeah. Me dreamed that there was a talking frog amongst yous. I don't know how to speak frog. How to frog? Feel. Am I going the right way? Am I doing this right? Oh, it's a frog! I see it! Do you guys see it?
And it'll hop out of the water.
Do
It's
you guys-
you. I know
thought I
you.
was crazy.
And it'll hop over,
I didn't
looking up
expect
at
this
you.
to go anywhere.
Oh, great feel, is that you?
Nope.
My name's Jerry.
Is this a test from Phil? Oh, it's gotta be.
I don't
Hello,
test anything like
Jerry.
Hi. Why did I see you?
Have you're the one who gave me a dream. Aren't you gonna help?
That was my dream.
What? No, mine. You hopped in my dream. I was dreaming of dinner.
Oh. Okay. I was dreaming of the one who would help me.
What?
Dreaming of dinner. Does that mean we can eat the frog?
He'll
no,
hop away a little bit.
He's not food. Phil made it clear he's not food, I think. Or did the frog make it clear that he's not? I don't know. This is one messy test. What do you need help with, Mr. Frog?
I don't want to be eaten.
No, we were not eating you, Jerry. I'll make sure none of them try eating you. I glare at Mr. Elephant.
I need help getting home. This is not my home.
Oh.
Oh, interesting. Where is your home?
He will turn and look. And kind of like squat back down.
I don't know. Can you take me home?
And he'll hop forward.
I pick up Frog and put it on shoulder. Okay, Jerry. We'll try to take you home. Maybe you live around here somewhere.
All right.
Castile.
You have obtained Jerry the Frog. You can put him in your inventory.
What? He doesn't even get to stay on shoulder.
I mean, he'll be on your shoulder.
He's there
you're counting
in
him.
your head. I'm just not going to move the token around all the time.
Okay, I guess I'll just plop him like near, like on my shoulder, and he hops on my head. He is now my headgear.
Just so you guys know, all of you could understand him. He was speaking common.
Oh,
And,
does
Is there a
anyone
giant
hear
turtle
him?
over there? Is that actually a giant turtle over
Delver
there?
will look at you and... That's the first talking frog I've ever seen. That giant turtle is part of the background that I painted a while, and it's not supposed to be there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, just pretend
There are
it's natural
turtles and
wildlife.
big-ass tortoises, but it's not significant in any way.
Yeah, they don't
okay.
talk. They're not special then.
There you go,
Well-
chat. There's the turtle.
Color me surprised. That is the first talking frog that I have ever seen as well, and I've lived in this wilderness area for the last 300 years.
Yeah, I don't trust it.
All right.
Yeah, I never expected this to go anywhere, but
Jerry's just kind of like both his legs are just hanging down on both sides of her head. He just kind of belly flopped on her, relaxing completely.
Jethro, why can't you say anything?
And he will eat flies that come near her.
Oh, no
Well-
more mosquitoes.
Well, it seems we have a new pet mascot, something.
Okay.
No, it's a J.
Yeah. My name's Jerry.
Good to meet you. Good to meet you, I guess, Jerry.
I think it's time we continue moving forward.
Alright, so what is the party doing?
Back.
Delvo would really like to go look for Daryl now.
So wait.
Mm.
Daryl was the one that we found that badge from Daryl in the dead body
in the cave.
right?
You guys found it
Yeah.
in discarded clothing.
He's dead.
He wasn't. He's
dead,
well,
dude.
we don't know if he's dead yet. You just found out that the clothes are missing.
Harry, do you know a Daryl?
No?
Useless.
Have you ever met any, rangers before? People who are dressed like this. I point at Castile and his buddy.
Nope.
And that's it.
Oh,
I don't think he's gonna know much there, Sora. We should keep moving.
okay.
Alright, so do you guys go looking for Daryl? What are you doing?
Let's go look for Daryl.
I think we should look for Daryl.
Well, so here's my thing. What like clues do we have for Daryl's location?
Well, the party knows. Alright, I'll let you guys do it, and then if you need help, you can ask me.
Well, I mean, we know we found the discarded clothes. You haven't found a body yet to confirm.
Yeah, okay. Okay, benefit of the doubt, he's alive. But where are we going to try to find him? Wandering through the whole forest?
Well, didn't you guys find it in that cave?
Not in the cave where, so either he's pursuing. We think we want to go looking around where that cave was.
Wait,
I mean,
Hey,
wouldn't
Delvor.
it be better to look inside the cave?
Yes.
what about
Okay.
Would you know anything about
Hmm.
Daryl or any other missing rangers?
Well, I know Daryl was going to investigate some missing persons.
And where do you think he went last you heard?
Well, I can show you.
That would be excellent. Please show us the way.
Alright. He will show the party to where he believes Daryl was last seen.
The next map.
Hold on, let me make sure. I am just bouncing around on the wrong maps. Here we go. And he will lead you here. Almost.
You mean this place that has a total copy of us down on the south end there, eh?
Shh, don't look at that. There you go. I deleted off the other map and didn't do it here. Okay.
Would I recognize this part of the forest by this point?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
He was investigating missing people. I believe the tracks led this way. I parted with him here. And, what about meeting up with the caravan that I was unable to save?
This is unfortunate. We have been here. This is where we found his badge in a cave nearby amongst some discarded personal effects.
In a cave. Alright, take me there.
So I guess
I'll find out where he went.
we'll take Delvor to the cave where we found his stuff.
Okay.
Teleport us to whenever the
Um,
next thing
I'm just
happens, I
gonna
guess.
move you guys there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Because unless there's something that we encounter or can encounter along the way, etc.
Yeah, you guys are good.
Any
Dun, dun, dun,
cave,
dun.
cave stuff now.
Because we seem to have come back to a place that we've already cleared because we missed something.
Something has changed. Oh shit. I'm struggling here. Okay, there. Back to the cave. And Delvor will light a torch and start walking confidently in.
This thing's here make traps.
There were a few traps, yes.
Traps? What do you mean
There
traps?
were a few traps. There were
He'll walk
things
back.
living here.
What things?
I've got the tech trap, I think.
So, when we were last here, there were some wild creatures that were living here under the control of a rather powerful fae. The fae seems to have left on her own, and the wild creatures were left behind to do to their own, and they seem to have vacated the cave for the time being.
Oh. Well, alright.
They
Have you
had some
searched the
traps
entire
set up.
cave? Did you find Daryl?
We haven't searched the entire cave yet. There's a northern section that we weren't able to go through because we prioritized getting out with the bullet that we had defeated.
Oh. Wow, you guys killed a bullet by yourselves. I didn't think you could do it, Castiel.
It
Don't
was
look
only
at
a
me,
baby
man.
bullet.
Is there...
Oh, Mr. Castile was busy rescuing people outside of the cave while we did the investigating inside the cave. Yep. But we did find the
Oh.
badge in here. The tree thing. Yeah.
Okay.
So it would be best at this point that we just escort him to where we found the personal belongings.
Alright.
And
you guys...
of course, we will do our best to point out the obvious traps as we encounter them.
Okay.
Are we changing ambiances?
Phil statue.
Yeah.
Is it
let
not
me-
playing for you and Rhythmbot?
I
For the
thought I
moment,
heard it
it's
at first and then it went away. I'll just link it for you guys.
I have to turn it
Oh,
up.
I heard it. It's just a lot quieter than the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn it up on Rhythmbot.
It's super
Oh,
cavey.
okay, yeah, it's quite.
The
Um,
I think the ambient music is quieter than all the other music we've been playing.
Yeah. Alright. You guys get up to about here. And you see a lone Iloko standing here. Looking a little bit sad.
I'm gonna roll perception.
Here we go again.
I have no idea.
Should I talk to it?
Your perception shows that there's an Iloko standing here.
Nice.
Damn it.
It looks a little bit beefier than the ones you've seen before. Almost like it's
Rosemary.
grown.
I'm sorry.
Do you want to talk to it, or should I talk to it? No one else can talk to it here.
I'll go talk.
What is that thing?
Okay. I whisper to them. It's
Yeah,
called an Iloko.
Okay.
It's
That was
yeah,
one of the.
they're
that
the
was one
children of
the-
the big lady that was here that telebooped out of here with a lady
Alright, you
dude.
guys explain what an Iloko
or something.
is. Ah,
The
That's
Ilokos
one
are
of
the
the
servants
wild
of the
things.
big lady.
It's one of the wild things that was living here under control of the big lady.
this
Don't
one
touch
you
their
notice
mask.
that the mask is different. It is a little bit shaped differently. Instead of a hollow-faced mask, it's more of a full, and the expression is more neutral.
Why do you look so sad, bud?
Big man don't like me. He say I don't take care of mistress stuff.
Big man. Who's the big man?
Big man mistress favorite. Big man mad.
What does big man look like?
He will point to himself and then raise his hand up to show big.
Oh yeah, no, I got that. Does Big Man accept guests?
Big men eat lots of guests.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Were there any people that look like me with Big Man or that you know of in this cave?
Big men get all people mistress don't want.
Does he have any right now, or is there no more big people left with Big Man?
He looks confused.
This fucking thing.
Any luck?
Do you want me to try?
No, I got this.
Big men say I'm supposed to run and tell.
Well, you don't want to run because we're friends. You know, you don't have to tell him anything. I'm gonna like put my hand on his shoulder and like not like forcefully, but like just keep my hand on him.
Okay. He will just kind of tilt his head, stare up at you, waiting for you to do something.
He doesn't. He's too stupid to understand what I mean. I don't think there's any people back here. Well, how many?
Keep trying.
What are you saying to it?
I'm gonna speak back into comment on it. I'm just.
Just pretend I'm translating
I'm
while.
Yeah, he's just. There's some big creature back there, that eats people, and I'm trying to ask it if it knows of anyone here, and
It eats
seems like he
people?
doesn't. Yeah, like
you saw
everything else in
Daryl's
this
things here?
forest does.
We should be going in there. What if he's dead?
Well, then he's dead. You and me going
Yeah.
in there to die after him doesn't change anything.
He will level his crossbow and shoot this one in the chest.
Oh,
Oh no.
That didn't work well last
I'm gonna try
time.
to pull the Aloco out of the way. I'm gonna try to help the Aloco dodge.
Look, guys, I kind of wish we'd gone into the Phil statue. Maybe I could put Frog on it, and maybe stuff will happen. Because that's where the Daryl stuff was.
Actually, I didn't even make his attacks. Oops.
Guys, do you guys want to go up there, or should we show where
Well, we gotta
Daryl's
see
stuff
if
was
he
found?
hits. I mean, he hits.
Yeah, we
Alright,
can.
that's definitely a hit.
Oh,
Um,
Steel, do you want to like talk to him a bit or something?
And he actually impaled it and one-shot it.
Oh, okay. This isn't a good start. Last time we were here, this was not the way.
I'm just gonna get furious.
We
I
need to save my people.
He's dead. Just like everything else here, it would be better to close the cave off and not have to fight it.
I'm going in. With or
hold on.
without
You're
you.
fucking beautiful, bud.
And then he will
Hold on,
start...
Delvor, and I'll stop him.
Alright. He'll wait for you.
Look,
You're coming
look,
with me, aren't you?
Hold on. Now hold on. We can't just rush into these things.
I'm not saying we need to rush. We need to get in there before he's eaten.
I know that, but we also just killed what could have been a possible chance to not have to actually fight anything. Just take a second, stand aside. We will figure this out.
Alright. I trust you, but I'm not leaving here without proof.
And I won't either, but we need to take a second to figure things out before we just rush into it and just start attacking everything.
Alright. As you say, sorry. You know I cared about Daryl too.
I know you did, but that's why we need to take care of this in a smarter way than just killing everything.
I see all of you as my sons. And, yeah, he'll just, impatiently stand by the wall, keep an eye out.
Jerry, do
Okay.
you know about this cave? Have you been here?
Nope.
I can go
Useless.
invisible. I can go invisible, go scouting down the cave, be real stealthy about it, and come back and see if there's anyone left in the cave. I kind of doubt it, but I can look.
All right. Stop. Make a perception check or investigation, whichever one.
Be careful.
I was sort of kind of inching my way a bit.
Yep.
Let's see here. I think perception would work better for me.
You guys can all make it if you'd like.
Oh, I think he's.
All
He
right.
landed at 20.
It's an F. We'll see
You
everything.
you're getting pretty used to this cave. You notice that there are worn paths that kind of go in like an S pattern, and and over here seems to be perfectly pristine, yet oddly colored floor.
I am going to grab, instead of directly pointing this out to everybody, I will wave everybody to stop moving. I will grab a reasonably sized rock and toss it at the pristine section of the ground.
It's gonna explode and alert everyone.
All right, and it kind of like a brownish sheet falls into a pit.
Guys, I can
It's a bit
detect
like
traps, you know.
That won't be necessary.
Uh,
All right, and as you continue to look, you can see that the smooth path on the floor kind of gives away where you should probably walk.
I'm just going to start chucking small rocks at all the smooth floors because I don't think these guys are intelligent enough to use magic traps or anything like that. They're probably just a bunch of holes with spikes in the bottom.
All right, do you guys follow in?
Yeah.
okay.
All right, you get here. You see another smooth spot. I'm just gonna go ahead and since you rolled a 20, you pretty much saw, or you figured
Yeah,
out the
I
the
kind of
trick.
figured out the trick here. Yeah, I'm following the footprints and see the big blank spots, and I'm just gonna, instead of like saying, "Oh, avoid these," and pointing out the weird spots that people may or may not see, I'm just gonna start tossing rocks at them.
All right, and then you all get to about here safely, thanks to the elephant chucking rocks, and yeah, you see some more locos, but the floor seems to have evened out, and there doesn't seem to be any more pristine areas.
For now.
I'm gonna roll perception to see if I can tell like what their kind of apparent stance is like right now. Are they like alerted or they're like patrolling?
All right, these ones definitely look like they are on alert, but they do not look hostile yet. Or at least to you.
Okay.
You don't think they look hostile.
All right.
They
These
have
ones
not,
don't seem hostile.
They have not detected you yet.
Okay.
So we can see them; they can't see us for the moment.
Yeah, they're alert, but they're stupid.
Fair.
Okay.
I'm going to just. Hey, Rosemary. You said something about sneaking around.
Yeah, I can cast a spell and try to sneak past them. But, that's only on myself.
Delvor will watch
Well,
the back.
Actually, I
If
could do it to someone else.
If you think that you can find out what's going on in there and then come back safely, sure, go for it.
I trust myself. I don't know if fucking Delvor isn't gonna get antsy and run off without me.
I will
our
keep him in control. Don't worry.
I'll behave. Sorry, I lost my temper.
Okay, then I will cast invisibility. Just weave like a cloak out of like electricity, and then pull it over me. And as soon as I pull it over, I vanish.
Visibility cloak, what's up? Alright. If you'd like to stealth, please make a roll.
try to move extra stealthy. That's a skill
Oh
check.
yes,
Maybe
because
move
even though you're
quietly.
invisible, even though you're invisible, you can still be heard and touched.
Don't forget there's the aid action.
Oh man,
Oh no.
So
God,
no
I've rolled
one's-
so shit tonight. I haven't rolled a
I-
single roll above fucking.
I will aid in that stealth, but I can't aid it any more than that.
Yeah, so just roll one more time. Alright, that's
That's
better.
better.
I
I will-
think.
You have a significant advantage because you are invisible. They can't see you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and actually, that's good enough for these three.
Keep walking carefully by, just like stretch this way, close to the wall. And as soon as I get past them, I'm gonna try to look around to see if there's another set of traps.
Alright. No
Hive.
traps.
No traps, not that I'm aware of. I'll even go across. Well, ooh, they did like an S pattern, right? So I'm gonna try to go this way. Anything happen?
I'll let you know.
This way. This way. Now that I'm on a new path, I'm gonna check again for traps. Now let's see if there's anything in front of me now.
This is a very cautious woman.
Well, better cautious than dead.
I can see.
No traps.
I'm going to just fucking. I'm still gonna keep the S pattern up though. This way. This way. This way. Dude,
Is she dancing?
I'm gonna.
You
You
can't
see me
see her.
anymore.
She's down. She's down around the corners,
I'm invisible, bitch.
and she's invisible.
Okay, keep going this way now.
So this ridiculousness is all her.
I will. Now that I have another new line of sight, I'll check for traps again.
All
Doing
right.
it the smart way.
Serpentine.
No traps.
I don't see shit. I'm gonna go this way.
Oh god.
I guess yeah, I'll keep going straight, right, and then I'll go like across here, and I'll go like this way.
I just imagine you like one of those cartoons who's like scaling walls and stuff.
Like the Pink
Sneaking music
Panther or something.
intensifies.
Yeah.
Do.
This way, and then I'll check again.
Would you roll? Oh, okay.
19.
Nice.
Is anything new in front of me?
No traps.
Yeah, I feel pretty confident in that one. So I'm gonna still stealthing. Do you need me to re-roll stealth? I'm just gonna go right across to like here.
That's up to you. If you'd like to
Alright.
try to be quieter or not, it could also
Yeah,
be
I'm
worse.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. And I'm gonna peek around this edge and see what I see.
All right. You see a group of Alocos. Some bodies over here, some clothes, some more clothes. Two Alocos sitting next to a stone throne with a really large looking man over here. Another Aloco that seems to be just kind of open mouth breathing, not wearing a mask. And then you see a group of 6 Alocos down here.
I don't see any humans.
You see humans, goblins, actually a satyr. You're not sure if they're dead or alive, but they're
And
all
none of them-
unconscious in a pile over here.
And none of them look like a male human, right?
Oh, there's males. There's
How
more
many?
than 3. There's like
Oh, there's more than 3. Fuck.
there's like
this.
11 people here.
Oh, fuck this. Okay, I'm gonna still keep going, I guess. I'm gonna edge this way.
All right,
Fuck,
stop there.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Wait.
What smell? No. Smell. Like.
I don't know.
You can understand them.
Don't
Yeah.
smell anything.
Okay. And he just kind of sit there, like playing with a bell in his hand. You hear the soft, like thunk, thunk, thunk of a dull ring, because he's holding it.
Try to edge closer and see if any of the humans look naked. Is there any naked human?
They are all naked.
Fuck off!
What? They're stripping them. What do you want from me?
Fuck you!
There's piles of clothes right next to you.
Yeah, I know. I get it. Am I close enough to look at the 11 humans and see if any of them look like the what's-his-face guy?
If only you knew what Daryl looked like.
Okay, don't I? Well, at least the guy who's well-built, who looks like a ranger, who could be some form of, like, you know, fighter.
There are at least 2 people that could fit that description. One's blonde and one's brown-haired.
I'm gonna, like, try to memorize their face, and then I'm fucking off.
Okay.
Go that way, all the way back out. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, I went straight here. That's when I went
Try to trace his
This?
footsteps.
this, and I went, like, kind of like across this edge, and I went down, then I went this way, and then I went, like, I was right here, and I went and I went down, and I went down, and I went.
Alright, meanwhile, while she's making her way back, what are the
Yeah.
rest of you up? Like, are you guys talking or doing anything, or are you just being quiet, keeping an eye on those guys?
Guys, do you want to talk to Daryl? I mean, Jerry the frog.
No, I think we're just. I think we're just gonna wait right now.
We're just waiting and keeping an
Patiently.
eye on the local
Yeah.
guards out in the front
I'm
here.
gonna roll stealth. God damn it!
It's not bad.
13's not bad.
But Jethro, please.
Jethro is,
Shh. Jethro, shh.
Alright. So she come back now.
Fuck this shit.
She, like, sneaks past the loco who's, picking his
And I'm-
nose.
I'm going to just in actually. Wow, wait, no, I have such a great opportunity here. I have such a great 1 second. I'm gonna fucking get right next to Zorfrost. I'm just gonna fucking in the corner of his ears go boo.
Are you sure you don't want to just grope him?
He's AFK.
No.
He's AFK.
Well, he can react to that when he gets back. And now that I've made my presence known, I'm gonna be like, I'm going to oh shit, because I can't. I'll have to drop it anyways.
Yeah,
Eventually.
sadly.
So I'll drop the invisibility. I have another one, worst case scenario.
Yeah.
So I'll appear. And then I will use my shapeshifting abilities to transform into the faces of those 2 guys and see if they look like the guy they were looking for.
Alright. Which one do you do first?
Blonde hair.
Alright. The blonde-haired guy, Castile, you have never seen him before.
And then I will do brown haired guy.
Daryl looks weird in a cloak.
Oh,
That is down. Fuck, man. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to kill. I mean, he's there. He looked. There was
He's
11
there?
people. He was, but let's calm down. Don't go charging in. There was 11 people. They were in a pile, and there was a bunch of alocos, like in like a giant aloco that had like big ass teeth and not wearing a mask.
Huh. Okay.
Okay,
Did you guys both
Can
go?
you
Oh,
give
he did
us-
go. Okay.
can you give us some numbers? Perhaps. Like, I know we can see these 3 here. How many?
Let me
How many
swap out
were
those spells for you real quick while you guys
there?
talk?
Ballpark 10 and like a big one. I think it was like groups of. I think it was a group of 4 and 2 groups of 2, 4, 8, 9. So 8 small ones and 1 big one.
So 8 small ones, 1 big one, and these 3. If we can finish these 3 off quickly without them alerting the rest, we might get the jump on the big one.
Delvor will just quietly nod and be prepared to do what you guys want to do. Ashamed of his behavior earlier.
Jerry, do you know anything about the Ilocos? Like a giant Iloco?
What's an Iloko?
Oh.
This thing is useless.
Oh,
Fucking
it's
ready
eating
to
the
chuck it.
mosquitoes.
Seriously?
I'm ready to chuck into the spike pit.
Oh,
Well, he's eating the
no.
mosquitoes around
I'll help
us,
you.
so we haven't been bitten in a while, at least, right, guys?
Okay.
So I'm gonna hear the random remarks about this frog being useless, and I'm just gonna kind of look sidelong over my shoulder. Maybe we can eat it later.
No,
Oh no.
no. Phil said he's not food. Apparently.
The fuck
Mm.
just happened?
We
Are you
got-
breaking my macros?
Is this your home?
I
Jerry?
guess. Oh, that's what happened.
Jerry.
No, this
oh,
is not my home.
Jerry, can you tell us about what you remember about home?
Perhaps
There was
perhaps
lots of
later.
flies.
Yeah, I don't know if we have the time to do that.
Okay,
that
but,
story
like-
stuff right.
Battle strategy?
Yeah, what's the plan?
Maybe we just try to grab the people and pull them out and collapse the cave behind us?
Well, I don't suppose that I get
Uh,
it, but none of that is going to happen.
You also remember seeing all that treasure that was underneath the throne too.
I was purposely not mentioning it.
Okay, I was just reminding you, Miss Greedy, that they
I
were there.
I haven't given out the gold yet. I'm not greedy. Fuck off.
She's greedy as fuck. What are you talking?
No, she's not.
So
We're not gonna go help
Leave
those people
none of
without
that
any money.
Dragon thing.
none of that is going to happen if we can't deal with these three in front of us without alerting the rest of them first.
I think we just got no spells. I can't use my big wombo combo magic because that'll make a lot of music. So I'm not very useful right now.
Oh, I tried
That's
talking to them.
fine. We have two people with bow. We have three people.
We have
four
three people with
bows.
bows.
We have four people with bows.
So let's
I have
walk.
a bow.
Let's try
Oh.
to walk up nicely and talk to them, lure them so we can get real close, and then jump.
So why
Okay.
don't the two of you who can
Got
speak to these guys keep them distracted while the other people with bows line up some nice good shots? Do that.
Got it.
I talk and I have a bow. What should I do?
I'll talk.
You've got a crossbow, right?
I'll
It's a
talk.
crossbow,
Okay.
right?
We'll both try to convince
Hold
them
on.
together. We can roll
Hold
for
on.
Hold on, wait.
persuasion.
Hey, hold on, slow down. Okay.
It's a crossbow, right?
You
I
guys
think
have
I can
time to
shoot it. I can use
strategize. I'm
crossbows.
still doing these macros real quick.
I can borrow your crossbow for long enough for this bit and then give it back to you after.
We might even be able to convince them just to let us by. So we'll see.
That also
Yeah.
works. If that works, that
Yeah.
also works. But
We're also just gonna be on standby.
Maybe we should suggest giving someone as a gift again.
No.
We don't have anyone to
Um,
give.
No, Jerry
Yeah,
is
Jerry.
the
Jerry!
Give
These are
them
the frog.
Jerry and Jethro. That's
Jerry's
the enough
not
for
a
one
gift.
human.
Please don't
Hold
give
on,
Anyway,
me
Jethro out of
away.
this.
anyways, I'm going to just ask if I can borrow your crossbow. And then if negotiations fail, we can try and finish them off quickly and quietly to prevent alerting everybody else in the room, because the last thing we want is to fight like 10 guys who are ready for us.
Delvar, I'll have you hang over here, and I'll point over this way, and just have him kind of waiting as he's listening in on this.
Where'd you want him?
Right here, just kind of hugging the wall with his crossbow ready.
Alright.
So if Sora will let me borrow her crossbow, I should be able to use it effectively.
Okay.
Alright, let me get
And then
bark skin
if
for you.
If negotiations fail, we'll do the shooty thing. But we'll see how that goes. Okay,
Okay.
cool. And I'm just gonna stand like here because I'm like well out of view of these things still.
Every time you move, it fucks me up. But alright, I got you. You're good.
Jung, I'm gonna leave you with Jerry, but you have to promise to not eat him, because I'm scared he'll get hurt. I don't know if the Ilocos will try swallowing him.
Okay.
I don't want to go with him.
Oh, are you sure, Jerry? But it might not be safe with me.
You were in my dream.
I don't know. This is like having a fan. Maybe I can use him for the temple as some kind of mascot. Yeah. Okay, Jerry. Oh, maybe I could also have him in like the temple gift store. Yeah.
Alright. Those are some fun thoughts. What's everybody else gonna do?
Maybe I have a better idea. You know what? Let's get freaky. I'm gonna transform into the mistress.
Good idea.
Interesting.
Was she huge? She wasn't like she wasn't a large creature. She was still a medium, right?
She was fucking huge, but that was by choice. That was like a magnification. She can change her size to whatever she wants.
Yeah, I'll look like the mistress.
Oh dear.
Oh, and she doesn't like killing girls. Perfect. I can
And
be
I'll-
your new girl toy.
Yeah, and I'll swap onto my noble clothes too, because I have really fancy looking noble clothes too.
Yo, I got disguise. I can also dress up as a noble. I'll be like your noble girl toy.
You should be quiet and not say anything while you go up there, so that
But,
like I actually
okay.
seem like the mistress.
Okay.
Alright, let me flip. I'll give you permission of it and then just put it on top of you.
Okay, Jerry, you have to say nothing, okay? I'm gonna hide you inside my big ass sleeves.
Okay. Oops.
If it looks dangerous, Jerry, you have to oh sorry. Jerry, if it looks dangerous, hop to the elephant, okay? You promise me?
Okay. There you go. Now
Trying
you
to make
can
the I'll use her hair tie too, because I have her same hair tie, and I'll make that like all front and present or whatever the fuck it was.
Okay.
I think it was a
Perfect.
yeah.
Sounds good.
And I'll fucking go. She's not attached to me, but
You have to mouse scroll, like make a box and then select both of you to move them both at the same time.
then I'll go in. Yeah. So
Hey, what are you doing here?
And then he will instantly stop moving and bow. They will all bow.
Psst, you should tell them you're looking for a human or some shit.
oh, I got this.
Okay.
Who told you could talk? I don't know how to do her voice. Who told you you could talk to me like that? And I'll just I'll be like, I'm bringing these humans with me, and I will just walk past them.
They will obediently get out of the way and not say anything.
It's working, guys.
Are we supposed to follow now?
Visibly,
Yeah, go.
They
No.
will
Oh, yeah.
visibly shake, terrified. Not expecting to see you here.
Yeah, there you go.
And Devil will bring up the rear.
And I will just keep walking through the trap. I'm just gonna assume there's no traps. Fuck it, confident walk, right through the middle.
I can detect traps.
Don't worry about detecting traps. It's a waste of a spell slot.
I will
He's going to move us as a
let
group.
me move you guys as a group here.
We follow her nimble steps.
Okay. You guys get to the entrance of the cavernous opening where you last saw these loco.
Wait, do I have to real stealth again? No.
Well, I don't think you should stealth. I think you should just show up behind me.
You
Just
could
walk
stealth if
confident
you'd
with me.
like.
Alright.
I don't. You already rolled a 17. You don't need to reroll.
We'll just confident walk.
You are
Don't
hidden,
worry. Yeah, we're
and the
gonna go.
dog gets your roll, so he's hidden too, or you get his
Okay.
roll. So you guys are
I will
both
walk.
not seen. Jethro will hang out here. Not sure what you guys are up to.
Are we going right into the room?
Yeah, we're
Confident
going.
walk?
We're
Zorko's
going
right
right to the
there.
room.
Wait, we're following from behind her, sorry.
Okay.
Apparently we're trailing the lady.
Yeah, like we're her guests.
Alright.
That's the story, right? We're
hell's
totally
on
her
you?
guests.
Sorceress
Yeah,
will
it's like-
hang out right here, and these ones will rush over and bow. This one
And I'll
will
just- Okay, go ahead. No, go
bow
ahead.
where he's at. This one too. These ones over here will gather up and move away from the food they were eating and prostrate themselves in the middle of the room. Actually, like this. Shit.
As soon as as soon as I see them all bow, I'm gonna be like, I need the humans that you have here. I thought I would be done with all the humans, but I ended up needing more. Please gather them and I'm not gonna say please gather them and take them outside for me.
And he will this one come here
You heard the
and
mistress.
kneel and begin weeping. Mistress, I missed you.
Yes, I know. I need all the humans and the gold you have. Please deliver it to me and be fast.
He will snap his fingers and they will gather all the gold. These two will gather all the gold and bring it over to you.
I'll just.
Weird, mistress. You never want gold.
I don't personally want the gold. It's for these people here. I'm using them for something.
Here, guess.
Okay. And it will walk over here. Which human? Some dead.
I need all of the living ones. I need more living ones for an experiment.
Experiment?
Magic.
Evening fun.
Magic. And you will grab two females and drag them over to you. And walk over here. Grab a goblin. Chuck it on top of the others. He'll grab the brown-haired man. Pull him over as well. And just kind of toss him there.
I will just walk over. I'll just walk over and start grabbing people that I can carry and just carry them.
Should I get them clothes from the clothes pile?
Just
Don't worry about it.
yeah, just go. Just do it. I'm not gonna even talk to you. I'm just gonna like
Okay.
be aloof.
And
Mistress, why you leave?
Oh, I have something I need to do in another realm, and I'll be back soon, but I need more humans. For now, please just stay in this cave.
Stay. Don't want stay. Want go with you.
I will come back to get you guys soon, but not now.
He'll start bawling.
I'm going to gesture to the rest of the guys to help me carry the bodies.
Jerry, do you know what that big thing is?
Nope.
Oh.
What, frog? Talk?
Oh no.
He's speaking in Sylvan, but he saw the frog moving its lips. Whoa.
Frog's a guest, not food.
He will ignore you and look patiently, very, very
He's
patiently.
not your kid. And I'm just gonna gesture to the human. Go. Chris, grab them and leave. And just gesture to you guys to grab them and go.
So we're
Yes, ma'am.
grabbing. We're just grabbing the bodies that they tossed at us, and we're just walking out. I'm pretty sure I have the strength to carry like maybe one or two.
I can carry like 2 with the Jethro.
There's only 5, so
uh,
there should be enough of you guys.
He's gonna help.
Yeah.
He's gonna help carry the Daryl.
Yep. So between all of us, we can carry all of them, I'm sure. So we're just going to.
The champion will smack this one and grab the bag and hand it to you.
Yes.
It's a very fat, heavy bag of gold.
Jung should help with it.
Yeah.
And then he will angrily kick him, and he'll go flying into the wall. And then he will yell at this one. Get all! Don't hide from mistress! And he will sprint over and lift the seat of the chair and grab another bag of gold and attempt to hand it to you, and then get yanked back, and he will bite this one's head off.
Holy shit.
Well, it is the big one.
And he will take the gold and kneel in front of you and hand it to you.
I don't like disdainly grab it, like try not to touch him, and then as soon as I get it, I will subtle cast invisibility so it looks like I teleport.
And he'll cry, and he'll actually ring his bell, which sounds really, really nice. Ding,
Cool.
ding, ding, ding. And he'll cry, while these ones all just stay here and don't move.
That was probably a magic item, but that's okay. We don't need to worry about it right now. Let's just leave.
And I will slowly walk past with everyone.
Castile,
You want to grab us as a...
And
we need to get these people out of here. We can't allow these to stay.
Yes, well, we
Yes.
can.
You guys can stop here, and I'll pull you out.
All right. So is Rose going to stay invisible?
I'm just following along with you guys. You don't know.
Cool. Do the local guards up front there say anything?
Now we're outta here.
They just stayed there.
Cool. All right. We can
Alright.
collapse the cave now.
You guys exit the forest cave. With people in tow. Just gonna put you back where you were. Alright.
All right, we're way over the heck over there. All right.
Yeah, you guys got all the way out here again.
All right. So
And
Jung is going to look over at Delvor.
so you guys got two women. Both of them seem to they don't seem to be related. One is black hair, kind of a bob cut. She has scratch marks. They're all the bodies are dirty. The goblin. Oh wait, the other woman is redhead. She has a ponytail, which is half like pulled out, and then the goblin is a short male, very ugly, got lots of oils and things all over it. It seems to have, looks like it's lived a pretty harsh life. And then Daryl looks like he got his ass handed to him.
Right. So is Daryl in any immediate danger?
Make a medicine check.
I will make a medicine check.
Can I clean them or press that digitation?
Yeah.
Just hold on a sec.
Takes about
Let's
10
see
minutes.
here.
That's chill.
I'm just
You can do
making
it.
sure. I'm just making sure that they are not.
No
Sure.
more smelly.
They're all clean.
Medicine.
All right. The goblin looks like he's been out for a while, possibly starving, but otherwise it looks like he's magically unconscious. They all seem to be magically unconscious. The women seem fine. Daryl actually looks like his head has been kind of concussed a little bit, but other than that, you can't really see any other life-threatening things.
Okay, so We're going to grab some of the clothes that Sora grabbed up, and we're going to wrap up these people so that they're not completely naked.
All right.
Even the goblin, because she's... and since they seem to be magically unconscious, we're going to take advantage of the moment and tie up the goblin, because we're going to assume the goblin is going to be aggressive if it wakes up, and everybody else we're going to carry back to the rangers for treatment, and we can then report to the rangers about the remaining Ilocos in the cave, and they can send a group of fighters to take care of them.
I will return. All right.
They should remain in the cave because of the trick we just pulled on them.
I guess we'll see. All right, you guys go back to town. Where in town are you going first? I'll just take you there directly, so you don't have to walk all the way from the entrance.
I think perhaps bringing.
Should bring them straight to the infirmary.
Yeah, I was about to say infirmary, and then we'll split a little bit. Castiel should probably make a report to the commander.
Mm-hmm.
That's
like
up to
right
you
away.
guys.
And the rest of us can take.
Yeah, I'll do that with Dover.
And then
I
the rest
wanna-
of us can take.
So you
And the
and
rest of
Delver.
us can. And the rest of us can take the injured to the infirmary.
All right. Then Delvor go to.
Did I even see
Here.
the music here?
All right, we can turn off
I
the
hear it.
cave
It's pretty
music.
gentle sounding.
Go back to probably something fancy and nice for
Yeah, no, hold on. I can find it out of here.
is
And
everybody
we
good?
will-
We're at 3 hours.
I should
Anybody-
probably get
Anybody
ready to
want?
call
We can
it
stop
soon.
here if you guys like.
I'm cool moving on, but if we need to stop, it's okay too.
Yeah, I'm okay with either or.
I can at least kind of go through this part where we just converse with
Yeah,
some people.
let's do
so-
the role playing bit first. I think.
All right. Okay, music is going. You guys are there. Here. They're there.
Good choice. I love it.
He is. Actually, he's.
Is this a library? Have we been in here?
We have not gotten there yet. No.
You guys did not
Sorry, I
go in
got
the library.
distracted.
No.
I get distracted.
You guys chose to just go straight outside.
No.
All
Okay.
I mean, you can go in there now.
You guys bring in some bodies. Your sister is actually somewhere else.
And the one Zorfa's flirting with everyone again.
Ain't that the truth?
So
Excuse
All right.
me.
to approach.
You not throw me under the
sorry.
bus?
All right, you walk in carrying 2 women. All right, who has what?
I would have had one of the guys and one of the women one under each arm.
Okay. You got
He's
the
still here.
goblin
Do
in
I-
your
why-
trunk or something.
Goblin's small enough I can just carry it in my trunk,
And
right?
then you guys are carrying the other one together.
Yeah.
Oh, please, lay them on the table. You could put one there, and then she will run over and open the curtains to these 2, and you can put them on these beds here.
Cool. And I'm just going to put the goblin somewhere in a corner where he's not going to bother anybody, and we're going to just like
Save some
It's-
people.
we saved some people being held by some wild creatures in the woods. Our companion is reporting to the commander now. They seem to be magically afflicted, which is why they are not awake right now.
Ah. Okay. They seem fine. Maybe not Daryl. Looks like he got busted in the head pretty good. And she'll
Yeah, Daryl
kinda-
looks like he got a bit of a beating.
She comes over and starts wrapping his head in bandages. Like, ridiculously, like a shit ton of amount of bandages around his head. So it looks like he's in, like, one of those alien heads.
Mhm.
And she'll walk away from him.
Okay, I would. Yes.
I'll take care of them. And she'll get closer to you. You're so strong carrying them all.
I'm going to just see if there's anything that I can do to help treat these people.
All right, she'll
And I'm completely brushing off the medic.
she will take that in stride and, you know, kind of saunter over and start like putting warm towels on their heads and cleaning them, like more so than the prestidigitation. She's just trying to keep them nice and whatever from the travels.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
what I
I'm
need
gonna
to do-
whisper in Zorfrost's
Alright.
ear. Maybe you should transform into a Lexodon.
So,
Locks it up.
it would be like an Arcana check or something
I'm-
to find out what's going on with the magic thing,
Google.
I guess.
Yeah, you could do that.
Re-impersonation.
Spell that.
What does my Arcana
Still
tell
trying
me?
to figure out.
15.
All right, your 20 Arcana check tells you that they seem to have just been put down with like some sort of fey charm. You have a reason to believe that it doesn't seem life-threatening. Possibly it will run out in a few days, maybe.
I will relay that to the medic.
Ah,
Looks like just charm magic. Or charm sleep, I guess.
well, all right. We'll keep them fed, watered, clean.
That,
Hey. Don't really care for cleaning up after them, but do what you gotta do.
I'm sure you won't be the only one.
Yeah, she'll look over at one of the orderlies, and he will kind of put his head down. He's the bedpan
Right.
guy.
The bedpan guy. Oof.
She just kind of smiles.
Oof.
Well, as long as they're all right, I guess we'll keep an eye on them, and we'll help them get to where they need to be. What about this goblin here?
He was among the victims.
All right. He's quite ugly.
Indeed.
Cool. She will she'll just go back to work, I guess,
Great.
pretending to do something stupid. Or she's pretending to do something important, but she's really just like trying to look cool in front of him.
I love that. I love that the nurse actually has has the hots for the elephant.
She's the weirdo.
No, don't
Like
yuck
her
her
name.
young.
Ren. Alright, what do you guys do?
I help them out healing people.
Can we buy armor here or no?
Can you buy armor in this building?
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't get any upgrades here, no.
Okay. Well,
Oh yes. We should also probably drop off the equipment we got from the goblins to the armory.
Alright.
mm,
Anybody else?
I'm gonna go this way.
Okay.
I'll just follow along Zorfrost.
Jerry,
We didn't go down
Oh.
here. I'm curious. What else is in here?
Zorfris,
Jerry,
before you
is
do
this your
that,
home?
you feel
What?
kind of an angry gaze into the back of your head, but you don't turn around. You're not sure. Maybe it's in your head.
I don't think it's in my head.
Alright, so Sora, you're just hanging out in here helping out.
Jerry, is this your home?
No,
Oh.
I don't live in a box.
I feel like we're gonna get that answer a lot from Jerry.
I don't like Jerry.
Jerry,
Same.
can you help?
Help what?
Keep an eye on everybody. If they wake up, come back to me, okay?
I don't want to stay here.
Oh,
I mean, I think Sora's probably gonna end up staying with them for however long we're gonna be in this place.
yeah. I feel bad for Daryl since I found his funny-looking tree, and now he's not alive. Good, so I'll stay with Daryl till he wakes.
All right. So you're just gonna hang out here for the time being?
Yeah.
Um,
I also don't trust the goblin.
all right.
Yeah, the goblin. I tied up the goblin, but I would keep half an eye open anyways.
Ren will have noticed that you tied him up, and she will secure him with like surgical bindings so that he can't move.
Yeah, because I don't trust the goblin.
As you should.
All right, you racist fuck. No, I'm just kidding. Let's
Hey,
let's
all
go
the
ahead
goblins
and
we've encountered so far tried to kill us. So
let's go ahead and do the
Good.
armory, and then we'll do the library, and then
Okay.
after the library, we'll go to Castile. And
is it still Miko in the armory?
yep, you
Going
guys
to
haven't been
walk
gone that
in.
long.
Going to walk in, just wave a trunk, dump like 3 bags worth of partly rusty goblin equipment.
She'll stand up and sigh. All right.
She really hates her job.
And she'll point at some people and tell them to help her out, and they'll go about sorting the stuff. She won't even say anything about it. She'll just kind of angrily start dragging a bag over here, putting stuff away. I'm not cleaning this shit. And then she'll just kind of ignore you and start sorting things.
Works for me. I will assume that that will be a part of Castiel's report.
All right.
And I remember the last time we were here, there was a thing, so I'm going to go out and check the fire ring outside. But
All right. While
you
you
can
do
take
that,
care of everybody else
we'll
first.
go to the library while you walk outside, so you can do that.
Is there any signs, or am I just gonna like walk in here and act like I don't know where I'm going?
There's a paper on the it's not, there's like papers up on the wall and like notifications, and then on the door itself there's a an open book on both the doors.
Okay. An open book. Okay.
It's a it's like a indention on the like
I'm
an
too scared to
engraving
turn
on the
around.
door.
So I'm just gonna keep
Breathing.
walking because that feeling I have is just burning in the back of my head, and I'm too scared to turn around because I think I know what it is. So through the doors.
Excuse me. You go in and you see some tables, some bookshelves. There's actually nobody in here except for a young man who's carrying a big stack of books. He looks to be about 17-ish, not really sure. And he's got a huge stack of books that's taller than him. It goes above his head. And he looks to be struggling a little bit. But he will notice you walk in and seem kind of startled. Hi.
Hi.
May I help you?
Yes. Is this a library
And
or any of these?
he'll rush
Books
over
able?
and drop the stack of books on this table.
As soon as I see it's not a woman, I cheer.
Oh my god. There was another dude in the
reason
in the
all of
training room. Anyway,
Yeah, it's okay.
there's dudes everywhere. What are you talking about?
No, I really was hoping there'd be a woman in here because all the other ones were
Yeah.
women.
So he will
Consistency.
he's wearing scholarly robes and he's like skinny and kind of wheezy. Is there anything you're looking for specifically?
Good question. Rosemary, is there anything you're looking for specifically here?
We've got loads of books and scrolls and other things.
Oh,
She's
well,
the more scholarly type.
Zorfrost, I know you're super into books, and I'll kind of like drag him forward. You go ahead, spend all the time asking what you want. I heard you're super interested in the history of this region. I know you're just nervous to ask. Just give him any books you have about history of the region.
He'll kind of his demeanor will soften a lot, and he'll look kind of joyed. You like the history?
Yes. I've traveled a
Oh.
lot. It's my first time here. It would really help if I could just, get any books on the
And
area.
he will sprint away, and go around in between some shelves and start grabbing books. All right, it's gonna take him a few minutes.
Has he never been asked for books?
He's super excited.
That's
All right.
sad.
Some time will pass, and he'll come back with another large stack of books, even taller than the last one. I got these might interest you. Please come over here, and he'll bring you over to some lounge chairs here, and set them onto a small coffee table.
Then I give a dirty stare at Rosemary for throwing me in here like that.
And he'll wait for you to sit down.
Oh, where's the chair? Here? This
It's
chair?
imagination chair.
Oh, imagination chair. Okay, I've sat down in the imagination chair. Very comfy. Nice.
All right. And
Technically, everything's an imagination chair, but
yeah, it's all imagination. Imagination. And he'll pick up the first book, and this book it tells you about the founding of this enclave, and when our ancestors first came, and he will start reading it to you.
I can read it for myself. I'd prefer if you could just give me the books to go.
Oh, well, you're not supposed to take the books.
Oh.
And he'll hand it to you so that you can read it, and he will expectantly watch you, waiting for you to read it so he can talk to you about it.
I mean, I couldn't. I'm a trustworthy person of someone who is in this enclave. Could I not take the book to go? I'm not one for, reading so much after murdering things all day.
Make a deception check.
Okay.
He's never seen
not
you
good at
before in
those.
his life. He doesn't think you're very important. So this is going to be a hard DC.
Oh man, come on.
Natty
Can
20.
can I name drop? Can I name drop Castile?
Do whatever you want.
Okay.
But you still need to roll a deception.
That's not.
All right,
Good.
you're supposed to name drop before the roll, but okay.
Oh, I didn't know. I guess it's too late now.
He will look at you nervously, and he's not sure if you're telling the truth, but he doesn't want to get in trouble. He's not going to let you take the book.
Okay, well, this was a waste of time, I guess.
Wait, while he's distracted, I'm just gonna grab a book off the shelf and stuff it in my bag. Not even look at the book.
Sleight of hand.
Just, yeah, all about it.
Yes. Theft. Good job.
13. That's pretty decent.
That's quite enough for him. He's distracted, and he's so happy that someone as awesome looking as this guy is into the books.
Ugh, I know.
At least
Said
you
a
got
lot,
someone.
you
At least you got someone into you, Zorfrost.
All right, let me see.
Excuse me, don't you remember the secretary? I do.
That. All right. And okay.
Whoa,
Okay.
what's happening?
I'm figuring out which book she stole.
Oh.
All right. Anything else?
No, I was just gonna.
This guy's still stammering and jabbering on about history.
Yeah, you've given me a lot to think about. I think I'm just gonna go take my leave now with this lovely lady. It's time to rest.
His face will he will look visibly disappointed, and all right. Please
Guilt-trip me.
come back anytime, and we can study together.
What's your name?
Dylan. Dylan Skinbones is what they call me.
I'm Skinbones. Nice to meet you. My name's Zofrestamir, and I will definitely be back.
I don't like
won't
the
be back.
Skinbones part.
Isn't that your name?
I'm an orphan. They call me that because I'm skinny.
Oh. Dylan, nice to meet you.
And he will
I'm just gonna
he will
inch
get
away
back
now.
he will get back to work. Oh, it's
Just
sad
gonna-
that
Let's go. Let's get out of here.
that
Let's
his
get out of here.
new like big brother idea was not brought to fruition.
I did not expect that.
All right. Meanwhile, Castile and Delvor return to the office of the commander. All right, you first, boy. This is your mission after all.
All right.
Sorry, I just got your DM.
You're good.
Oh, okay, never mind.
We can
We'll
do. We
halt
can do.
there.
We can.
I'll go to do the, Alright, so he's at the, okay, we can stop here. That's good. We're good. We're good. Gives me time to prepare more of the rewards and shit. Okay. That's it. Good job, you guys. That was pretty,
Hooray.
pretty smart way to go about that second mission there.
Big brain, Rosemary.
Yeah, I'm glad that we did that. Like that. That fight would have been crazy.
That would have been a fun fight.
Hmm?
You guys are back here. And so basically you're about to report in your mission success, and the druid is out at the circle, and you two are terrorizing a librarian, and she's over here with Darrow just chilling. Alright, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for playing. It was fun today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
Jerry's a frog.
Jerry is a frog. Yes, he is. He's awesome.